Hello. Can y'all hear me? Oh, yep, there we are. Let me mute myself. There we go. There we go. Hello, everybody. Let me say hi to everybody real quick. There's Scooter, Stevie. You put that song. I've been trying to figure out that song name this whole week. And then you just show up, put that link, and disappear. But thank you. Stacy! Hello. EDC Roundtable. Go there. I got my Forest. Oh, wrong side. Forrest made me this shirt. Michael Morgan, sharp guy. Gonzo, some dude. Marcos, king of kindness. Let's see. Michael Morgan finally ordered a sheepdog. Very nice. Very, very nice. I like the sheepdog. Stacy's working and gonna try to listen. All right. Freak show. It was cool meeting you. Well, it's cool meeting everybody. Gonzo, you included, sir. Mike Jernak, hello. I feel like I need music. Gonzo has something fancy coming, huh? Something fancy. No, we can't eat that. That's not a snack, you fool. That is not a snack. Water chestnuts is not a snack. It's an ingredient. Crazy kid. No, get over here. Let's see. Oh, it just jumped. Hinderer, hello. You in that brand new auto. Whoosh. Oh, is Garen here? Yes, hello, Garen. And Miss Freak Show. Do not mess with her. She's nice, but she gets stuff done. Especially if you're at her school. Some dude is painting. You do fantastic work. Fantastic. Bama Ninja, hello. Robert Lynn, what's up? Not too much. I've just been sitting here waiting till 4. I literally just stare at the clock. And then a sense of dread comes over me. And then I click live. Get over here, kid. He wants to join for a little bit. Seraphin, hello. It was cool meeting you. Get in here. You went from water chestnuts to a Tootsie Roll. Come on, get close. All right, I think I got everybody right, did I? Top Dog, hello. You got a cool sticker. Blaze Burger, can't stay. I might jump on later. All right. Oh, it jumped again. Everyone just saying hi. I saw Paper Tiger. Stevie, yes. Come on. I didn't want to ask you because of your condition. You have a bad case of the Stevies. But yeah, if you guys want to come on, I was just, yeah. Get over here. They already know you're here. Get over here. Come say hi. This kid and his jokes. Maybe he'll regale us with a joke later. Later, you fool. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Lake. Scott. Hello, Scott. Paper Tiger. I think I said hi, but hi again. Hello. Bonjour. Okay, I'm catching up. Andy, about you. Hello. Oh, you're going to bed. That's right. It's late for you. And you've been doing your lives like while I'm at work, so I can't catch them, but I want to. I love watching you. Like you're doing the carvings and stuff. Oh, so cool. Guys, go check out Andy Mecca's channel if you like building things and stuff. But it's really fun. It's cool. Freak Show, you were awesome. It was fun hanging out with you guys. Mini Faction, the Joke King. Look, you're the Joke King. See?
That's cool.
Yeah, he's got a mouthful of Tootsie Roll right there. Right there. Right there. All right. Oh, I was linking people. Tree stabbing Troy. Hello. Driving and listening. Be careful. First violator, the cold steel kudu. Hey, don't touch stuff yet. I have a kudu. Right here.
I have a kudu.
This is one of the scariest knives I've ever used.
Can I open it?
No. You freaking already tried taking a fingertip off. Oh, Steve.
I had to toss up my shirt real quick.
Me too. I figured, you know what? Forrest went through the trouble.
Hell yeah. What's up, everybody? What's up, Eli?
You remember Stevie? Yeah.
You better.
Let me put that link in because Hinderer wanted to join. So here you go, Mr. Brandt. Is a folder with Hinderer washers count as a Hinderer? I don't see why not. Yeah. And Brandt is not, he won't deny it. Water chestnuts and Tootsie Rolls are great together. I'm not so sure about that.
Just blowing my nose with the sweet new hanky that I got.
Thank you.
Yeah.
If you ever get COVID, right here, this will clear it up.
Right.
Jacob, hello. Can you guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Gary, you're finally doing laundry. Don't sing theme songs, buddy. The stuff I put up with. Johnny Quesada, hello.
What's up, Johnny?
Sound is good. Okay, awesome.
What's up, JN? I replied to your email, JN.
Please lock that cold steel away. Yes, I know. So you have been on the wrong end of it. Stop. Seriously, it's a dangerous knife, kid. It's scary. And I have the wooden one. This one's a real one, a copy.
Can I use that one?
No, they're dangerous. What part of dangerous? All right, you know what? You're gonna just go take a fingertip again.
Hey, speaking of wooden,
Hey, Steve is talking.
yeah, I'm talking, Eli. Give me the floor, okay?
Raise your hand.
He's talking too.
Hey, I ain't your dad. All right? I'll
Let me
put you in
mute myself.
timeout.
Oh, you're gonna get a Stevie timeout.
No, I won't.
Yeah, but also he's talking while you're talking.
Well, tell him
And
to stop.
we're muted.
Speaking of wooden, did I see you say you got an Ahab?
Unmuted. I ordered one. Yes.
How the hell?
They were on. Okay, so I was on Tri-States Live, and then he was going through the artisan stuff, and I saw it. I was like, "That's the Ahab and wood." So I went to the website, and it said in stock. So I said, "Bye now."
Well, Nico literally was like, no clue when they're going to be available.
I know, but it shipped today.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
Finally, Ninja. Let me give you the smile salute. Look at that. It's so cool.
I got a box of awesome Ninja stuff that I got to open up today, too.
I have a challenge for you.
What's-
Lift that up.
Lift that up. You didn't glue this to the table, did
I
you?
did.
Okay, good.
It was like that.
Robert Oak, hello. I used mine last night to cut a steak. It cut my knuckle before it touched the cooked meat. Yeah, see? This is a scary knife.
I want to use it.
No. Maybe I should just let him use it at this point.
Can I use this one?
Ratings here and there. You're in Washington State?
Who's in Washington?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I knew that, actually. I forgot about that.
Have you heard the news? Fauci has COVID. Yep. Sucker. Just kidding.
Well, I'm no Fauci, and I got it, too, so anybody can get it.
I know.
Who is that?
And then I definitely recall 8 hours 8 days in the car with you.
But
We'll
you're
see what
from
happens.
Brooklyn, right?
You got trouble.
Okay, go watch TV, buddy.
I've talked to everybody that I was around, and
We'll get to you, Brandt. We'll get to you.
nobody seems to have any symptoms. I think I'm the only poor schmuck.
I do not. Hey, Heidi, I saw you on Dave's. I subbed to you. Oh, and Dave. Yep, there he is. We'll talk about that package.
Ooh.
Oh, it jumped. It jumped. Yeah, so Heidi, I don't know too much about them yet, but I subbed to their channel today, so we'll check it out. Mark H, hello. Our mini faction cuttings used to make nano factions. I had to send them away. 63 degrees. Man, my car said 111.
But I was telling you guys, it's a sweltering 63 degrees, but the heat index feels about 59.
So Jacob, Eli has a mini archbishop, which I don't know where it is right now. And then Stevie just gave him a odium. So Eli has 2 Ferrum Forge designs, and I have 0. But
Oh,
is Snuzz okay? I haven't heard from him in a few days, so hopefully he is.
I sent Nuz a message earlier today. Haven't heard back from him, but he was like going to be at altitude for I don't know. They were going pretty strong when I dropped them off on, what was that, Friday? They were hitting the trail Saturday morning, and so I don't expect him to have any service for a while.
Yeah, that's usually what happens. He dips in and out of, and then one day we'll just get like a bunch of messages because they all just sent at once. Let's see. Let me catch up on comments, Brant, and then we'll show off your auto. Hey, my name's just Bill. Hello. Yeah. Last time I got COVID, it tore up my my body. I do not want it again. New, thank you. Oh, out of high-speed data. Oh. Sweaty balls. That's why you're doing laundry, Gary. You ran out of underwear, didn't you? Okay, Brant, you have the floor.
This is the new Hinderer auto.
All right, on.
Tell us about it. Does it moan every time you open it?
No. But yeah, I've used it. As you can tell, there's a little bit of usage on it.
Well, yeah, those are supposed to be used.
But yep, it's got a adjustment where you can make it harder or softer deployment.
I'm glad you added
then-
deployment because you left that wide open for a second there.
It's 20 CV blade, and also check out the new Hinderer thing that they're doing.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. I like this, and it is open. There's no safety on them like normal autos do. I hope they make one. That'd be cool. But yeah, and it's you got to hang on to it just to do it. Like if I do it just like this, yeah, it's literally this thing is so fun to play with.
Yeah, it looked cool. Stevie.
But yeah, I love this knife. This is a
Did you
great knife.
order it or did it come
No.
in a package? Like you
I
had all
got
those
it as
stickers.
I got it as a gift. Thank you, Hinder Knives.
That is cool. That's an awesome gift.
This is like a late birthday gift, basically.
But then you said you're giving it to me, right? I remember that part.
No.
I remember that part distinctly. Just kidding.
Hinder Knives.
That's pretty cool.
rocks.
It looked cool. I didn't hold it at Blade Show, but it looked cool.
It is. It's 5.56 ounces, and it's very light.
When will someone make a Skyrim mod where folding knives are available? That'd be awesome.
That would be cool.
I played a lot of Skyrim in my day.
What does that mean? What is Skyrim?
Skyrim's a video game.
Oh,
You haven't played since Sega Genesis and Nintendo, so
yeah.
The new games are pretty immersive.
Thank you, Stacey.
I just spent $250 on the interwebs today. Yeah. I did that 2 weeks ago to boost my internet speed so I wouldn't look so fuzzy.
Technically, Jacob, no, it's not 51 HRC. So no.
Let's see. Michael Morgan, the trucker, is Terry T-Rex.
Johnny Casada's a trucker too.
But Terry is the one that was traded the Hinderer to Brant. And I think he did trade the Hinderer, right?
No, I traded my Medford.
Oh, the Medford, yeah.
And
But he
then,
gave
like,
you
yeah.
the Hinderer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I was right. Don't ever correct me again, Brant. Oh man. Hey, the video. Did you see Rick light up when I said Brant? He was excited
Yes.
to say hi to you, buddy.
Yeah, they know me. They all know me, and it's like it's
He
cool.
knew your last name. He was like, Brant, what? That was pretty cool.
Yeah, he's a really cool dude.
Seabreeze isn't helping. Oh, 102. Oh,
I don't even know what the temperature is here. Oh, it's only 98 here.
only 98. Jake from Ohio State. Where's Terry been? He was last I heard at a graduation, a niece graduation or something. That's why he wasn't able to make it to Blade Show. I really don't like you now.
Oh, wow. Oh man, do I
King
need
Snake,
to
hello. How are you, buddy? And then Eonan's Edge. I think I saw you, but I don't think I said hi to you. But hello. Yeah, everyone, you don't deserve that. Give it away. Find it on the booth. Oh, you guys want to hear a funny fart story? Not yours, Stevie. Not yours. A different one. So we went on this road trip, and apparently the entire 8 days, Cue Ball had that fart spray.
Oh.
He did not use it the entire trip, but at the very last second, as we were getting into Stevie's truck, he sprayed my butt, and he took us out. And then he sprayed my suitcase. So when I got home and opened that, I got another hefty waft of butt.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's hilarious.
So Cue Ball got revenge on me, but Stevie and Nuz were innocent bystanders who have now declared war on Cue Ball.
Yep. So now I get to plot some revenge on Cue Ball.
But then again,
What's up, Shamet?
he did taste your fart.
I mean, I did kind of draw first fart on that one.
But that doesn't count. That wasn't in a bottle. It's totally different.
No.
Completely different.
Again, he fell for it in the most perfect way. We were taking pictures out in front of the sign of the Roswell place.
Wait, let me bigify you.
So, where we were staying in Roswell, there was a sign with an alien that said "Enter here." We were taking goofy pictures by it, and I was like, "Cue Ball." I was like, "Put your face right down by the finger right there." And he's like, "Why?" I'm like, just do it." He's like, "Okay." So he puts his face down there, and it just happened to be right at my ass range, and I had one chambered and ready to go, and then blasted him, mouthful of Stevie fart. And at that time, that was the funniest thing I had ever seen in my life, and I could not stop laughing.
Oh, all of us couldn't stop laughing.
But the scary thing is, Cue Ball is, if you guys don't know, strong as shit.
Yes.
Like, that dude has some serious, like, gorilla strength, and he grabbed me, and for a split second I was like, oh, he could just snap my neck if he wanted.
He could.
Like, he arm wrestled us all, and it wasn't even, it was weird. We got all we were also like oil wrestling in one of the rooms one night.
Yeah, we were totally.
I thought I had him pinned, and we weren't doing that, but
no.
No, Cue Ball is extremely strong, and I felt his power there for a second.
If
But-
Cue Ball was an angry man, he would be scary. Like I arm wrestled him, and I was like doing my hardest, and he's like, "You can start whenever you're ready," and I'm like, "I've already been started," and then he just threw my arm down like it was nothing.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, oh, Maddie's really freaking weak. He didn't do nothing, so I was like, I got this. He got it, and Cue Ball, he gets this look in his eye too, like he changes.
He does.
And all of a sudden, I'm like, okay, I got it, in the palm, full on over the top style. He didn't mess around.
Cue Ball is. Thank goodness he is nice.
Yeah,
It was liquid ass. It was liquid. Yes, yes. And it is exactly as labeled. Yankees, yeah, exactly. Hello, Dwayne. Yeah, he is very strong. Oh, there is Mr. Seraphim.
How's it going?
If you were
What's
wondering
up?
who's Seraphim, he's right there.
Good to see you at the show.
I got to meet him at Blade Show, and Stevie did too, right?
Yep, met
Yeah.
the whole group.
yep.
That was so
Wait
cool.
till next year. I'll be there, and you guys would hate me.
Why?
Well, we don't have
Okay.
we already do, Brandon. Don't worry.
Oh, shut up. I'm annoying sometimes. I can be annoying.
Truby Tunes, hello, good evening. Thought of a response. Oh, nice. Do it.
Do it.
If you're looking for advice, a lot of people here have good advice. There's the Grumpy Grunt. Your package has been
Oh.
sent out today. I spent like $60 on shipping today. Whew.
Gracious.
One of the best things that came out of Blade Show for me was I finally got the ever elusive Matisfaction stickers.
I don't have any.
I got those
Too bad, Bill,
stickers
but have
on
fun.
my safe behind me.
And I got a squirrel coin.
Squirrel coin. Ninja's yours is headed out. Darnell, welcome, and you're staying for a few, so see you later if you leave.
Hey, Forrest.
Don't tell us sorry for messaging your daughter. Forrest!
Yeah, only tell me sorry if you're texting with my
What's
daughter.
up, Forrest?
Get your Hanks from Forrest. He does excellent work.
Very much so. And it was awesome to see him just straight up hustling when he was at Blade, man. Just ever handing out those business cards like he was. It was awesome to see Forrest at work.
And, you know, it's deserved, though, because he does excellent
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Yeah, the only games you see with like folding knives is like Counter-Strike and stuff like that. But I mean, in Skyrim medieval times, they only really had what friction folders back then, if any. Stevie, are you feeling better? Did that medicine help?
I'm adjusting to feeling like shit.
Oh, okay.
I
Things
still
are getting back to normal then.
yesterday was probably the roughest day so far. And today I don't think is any better. I felt it already. So, but I got some meds in me finally and starting to lessen it a little bit. Joe sent me some really awesome cough syrup, by the way, that helped really well.
Yeah, Stevie said it tastes like grape, but it's orange flavor.
Yeah, so that's been the most disappointing part. Is I did lose my taste and smell, and so I took this cough syrup that Joe said. I'm like, oh, I can actually taste a little bit of the grape. And Joe's like, oh, it's funny, it's orange flavored. Gosh, shit.
Oh, I love orange flavored.
Oh man, but not when it tastes like grape.
Yeah.
Me with knives. Hello. I'll get to you in a second, Seraphim. You can tell the people about you. Not yet, Ninja. I haven't been able to send them on the trip, but soon. Keep an eye out. And a little squirrely surprise.
Wait, what Medford? I don't know any Medford. I don't know that brand. I'm sorry.
Go sub to Yonan's Edge. He has excellent stories. If anything, sub for the stories, stay for the knives. I'm trying to catch up. You guys are going so fast. I only have 30 people. I can't imagine like bees with this 200.
Yeah.
Someone stole a Medford, a blade show? That's ballsy.
Mm.
I would never steal anything from Blade Show.
No, man. I mean, with all those people, like that's an ass whooping waiting to happen.
Oh yeah.
It's
It's not like you're stealing from Medford. You're stealing from a community.
right.
Well, last
they
year,
will.
they caught somebody and got arrested. He was going into people's bags.
Yeah, last year
Oh.
like, at the pit, he was even like stealing stuff, but no, I didn't hear of anything like that happening. I mean, I could see it. If you're a douche, that's an easy place to do it. I mean, things get so busy. I guess it would be possible, but I
wouldn't risk it.
Well, that kind of stuff doesn't even cross my mind, really. But yeah, I would think that would be an extremely ballsy move to do.
And if you get caught, you're banned from Blade Show like for life. That would suck.
Well, and you're ruined as soon as your name gets out there.
That's
See
true.
you
Yeah.
later, dude. This kid, we're a fairly forgiving community, but no one's going to
Not for theft.
Uh-uh.
Not for theft. No way. I don't know Grand Thumb.
It's actually Garen Thumb. Like from
Oh, Grand Thumb.
Grand Thumb. Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't seen his last couple, but Mike's a good dude. I've talked back in the day when he first started out. I used to go back and forth with him a lot.
Hey, Blades. Oh, it's a different vendor. Still, there's so many people. No way. Kimiet is here, which means Pocket Metal's probably listening. So hello, Pocket Metal. Pocket Metal. Peace, cuties.
Oh, hey, speak of the devil, there's Cue Ball.
Nobody ever tried stealing from any gun show. Yeah, that'd be the last thing that person does. Benchmade Medford. Kershaw Benchmade Medford. That's an awesome premise. Please make this happen. I would watch that. Winchester.
What up, Winchester?
Cue Ball, we were just talking about how strong you were and how I kicked your butt at arm wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't even put up a fight, Cue Ball. Maddie just pinned you.
It was easy. It was like there was nothing there. No muscles, no nothing.
Pinned them and then promptly ate a bowl of grits.
There it is.
Penis.
It was a $1,500 knife. That must have been like one of those Praetorian.
So what did everybody end up getting at Blade Show?
I will show some of my stuff if you guys want to show. I don't know what you got. I know what he got. I know what he has, but I didn't see what you got. What do you got?
Well, I was going there for a Les George butt lock, but he delayed it.
By you. You got
So
the floor.
But I didn't get anything at Blade Show. I'm just flicking my Tucson here.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, did the anodizing. Did the
Wait, you
stone
did
wash.
that?
Yep, did the stone wash on that one.
Whoa.
There's a second one of the same model. I did stone wash, a black wash.
That's cool looking.
Put a little gold on the gold anodizing along the trim there. Black wash. Here's another Tucson. Same thing. Did some anodizing, some black wash.
I like that one. I've never seen that Tucson.
What is this one? I can't even keep up with the numbers.
They need to start naming them.
I think it's the 55, TS 55, but don't quote me on that.
One of them early years.
Who did George do a button lock with?
His VSEP,
Awesome
it was going to be
people.
like the VSEP model.
Okay.
Here's another Tucson. I did this anodizing.
That one's cool looking. It's like purpley blue.
Yeah, I did it purple, and then I put it through the tumbler for a little while, and then did a second anodizing of a different color.
Whoa.
So, and then I've started tumbling these. I don't know if it's going to show up in the photos or in the video, but I've been doing tumbling with brass. So the brass gives little gold brass streaks in there. I've been liking that effect.
That's pretty cool. That's clever. Ninja, that is Who is Seraphim?
Well, I do home repairs, key relocking and stuff like that. So I take the old keys that are made out of brass, I break them up into pieces and put them in the tumbler. And then that gives the effect of the brass.
I've never heard of that. That's really awesome.
On the blade. I have another one. It shows even better. I just finished like an hour ago. I can go get it real quick.
Show it up. I'll catch up on comments real quick. Yeah, you got that awesome penguin prototype. That's the XL penguin, right, Jason?
Yeah, that was so awesome.
Jason won the penguin prototype, and then his buddy won at the same time.
And then his brother,
what are the odds of that?
What he was with got it.
Oh, that's cool.
It just finished this one today when I got home from work. I started it.
Oh, that's the what is that one?
This one is the 812.
Right.
But yeah, I put in they didn't have a choil. I put in a little choil in it, and then did the tumbling with the brass. And I just got done sharpening it. So
that one's cool.
Let's see. There's another Tucson.
I have a feeling you like Tucson.
You know, when I really got into this hobby, I started buying the Tucsons because they were affordable, and I could play around. With doing anodizing and modifications and that stuff, and not have to worry if I destroyed one, messed up, losing too much money. So, because I have ruined like 3 or 4 of them. So, but
that's really cool. I don't know anything about that, but that's really cool. Stevie, you want to show off yours? Yeah.
I'd say the one that I keep forgetting about the most, honestly, and every time I pick it back up, I'm like, oh, this thing is so awesome.
And it's better than cue balls.
And it's better than cue balls. Yeah, it's got Zerk thumb studs.
Look at that. Fancy. Hey, Todd Carr.
This is also my only Magnica.
Mine too.
I also got this one is still, it's been hard to all these that I got I've just fallen in love with. The Arcane Design Abyss.
Whew, that one is awesome.
Yep. And E&G picked out the exact same one that I have. Or I picked out the exact same one that E&G has. He got his first.
Hey, Josh Branson.
Then this one, I still can't remember the name of this. This is the new Giant Mouse bar lock, they're calling it. The access lock style. I don't remember the name of this, but I found out about it about 2 minutes before I bought it while I was talking to Vox. Me and Grumpy were talking to Vox a little bit same day.
You guys were gushing over Vox.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's not really him. Oh, can I get my picture?
And then my very the first purchase that I made while I was there was the Malice button lock, which is phenomenal. They did an amazing job on this thing. Then the knife that I actually went to Blade Show to get is the Artisan Cutlery Valor. This is their Ferrum Forge collaboration.
I like that one. It's pretty cool.
I do too. It's funky and I like it. I like the way everything flows. You know?
And I like interesting knives.
Yeah.
Is that Bees Blades? Hey, Bees Bladers!
All right. Oh,
All
and then
right.
how can I forget Gillette knives? This is a custom, and it's amazing. This
Yeah, that's made by a sheriff in Texas.
yeah, and it's the V1. He's calling it. It's a complete custom. Everything is he did himself.
That's pretty.
One
Even
off.
the screws and everything.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Nuz has or had a silver one, but Stevie has a nice blue one.
Yeah. Now,
That's
that's
the
my
suspension bridge knife.
actual knife haul, and then I got I don't know a tons. I realized I got quite the swag bag going on, all the stickers and everything that I was picking up that I'll have for giveaways and whatnot.
I forgot to grab all the swag, all the stickers. I forgot everything.
And then,
I was
when
just having fun chatting with everybody.
and then when I got home,
Here's one more I experimented with.
Is that the roach?
Oh, is that the tour?
Yep.
what is that one?
It's the roach. I
Oh.
I did the texturing on the.
Ah, suck it, Brant. I win.
They look like the tour knives.
Wait, let me bigify it because maybe Bees can get a quick look while he's driving. Very quick look. Because Bees likes the roach too. That looks really cool.
That does look cool.
Yeah. It's 2 different colors of anodizing in there. So
Kind of looks like it was a shipwreck knife or something. That's pretty cool.
yeah, that took about 8 hours to do all that.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Just this part, yeah. Yeah, but
You want to see the extent of my knife modding? I put rubber bands on my thumb studs.
No, you got them.
I did to
Nice.
match the matches. This is one of the knives I bought. Cue Ball, Stevie, and Nuz, they all had TRM knives, and I felt left out. You know what? I really like it.
Yeah,
I didn't get the shadow like everybody. I got the atom. But this thing's a slicer, and with the rubber bands, I can now reverse flick it.
Oh,
I
you
couldn't
can
do it
now?
before.
Nice.
So it needed the rubber bands for that, and I'm wearing it in. It's starting to get droppy.
Yeah, it'll only get better over time, man.
almost got their titanium version.
You know what? I after having this G10, I don't think I want to replace it. I like the G10. I got enough titanium.
Could never have enough titanium.
Real
I mean,
quick,
that's true.
speaking of Bees Blades, though, one of my highlights from Blade Show was the night that Bees went live from the house that we were all staying in, and there was a moment we were in the background, and there was a moment where Bees got up for a second. Maddie didn't even look at each other. We both just made a dash for the open seat.
Oh, that was so fun.
That's one thing I realized. I mean, me and Maddie kind of scarily are on the same wavelength, man.
We are.
Like,
A lot of the stuff we did was like we were thinking the same thing at the same time.
we weren't even like trying to like cue each other. It's like we both just acted and said the exact same thing.
Hey, Jared. Welcome.
Jared.
Sure.
Yeah, that was fun hopping on his live. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, man. But you know what? Bees takes his lives very seriously. When he was setting up, we were talking, and he'd be like, hush. He'd position his lights just right, and we'd be like, it looks fine. Shh, shh. But then as soon as he started, he went back to Bees.
Yeah, to see that dude work is actually pretty damn impressive, man.
He takes
that
it
much
seriously.
away. That guy puts he makes it look easy and puts a lot of work into what he does.
He really does. You know, I got a lot of respect for Bees over this trip. It was really cool.
Likewise.
Getting to know him and Mrs. Bees. Mrs. Bees was freaking awesome.
I gotta say, the Queen Bee is probably one of the coolest people I met during this whole thing. She was so awesome.
I did own it. I forgot. But yeah, Miss Bees. Yeah, it was cool. And then we convinced her to get that knife. Treat yourself.
Yeah, her grail.
And she did it. She did it. That roach needs an egg sack. What are you even talking about? Oh man. Yeah, it was cool. When Bees turns off his internet and like just sits on the floor and just does a knife dive, it was just cool. Just chilling with him. But enough about that guy. We're here for me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, no, that was for me the conversations that were had just hanging out at the house for some of the funnest time. And like the first night that we were there, we had everyone there. Joe came by, Lancelot Leather,
That's
and
about
then John's, Grumpy, Forrest, just all of us hanging out on the stoop, eating barbecue.
And you know what? That was a cool thing for me because in Arizona, we do not sit on the porch.
Checking
And
out
it was cool.
fireflies.
Yeah, I saw my first fireflies, and then I sat on the porch and ate dinner outside. We do not do that. And it was cool just chit-chatting, eating barbecue.
Yeah,
There was nothing like it.
fun.
Demko is my god of knives. Are you going to buy that $1,200 one? Yeesh.
Hey, what's up, King Pope Caesar?
KPC's here. There he is.
He in the hizzy.
Oh, King Pope. Cue Ball bought a Shiro, a very nice one at Blade Show, and he got it today. They didn't steal it.
Oh, you got it back, Cue Ball? Oh,
Me and
there it is.
Stevie were wondering. You just handed over that knife to some stranger. But you got it back, so good. Yeah, the porch was awesome. That was some of my favorite times right there. Just chilling on the porch. Me and Stevie had girl time one night. We had our pillows tucked under our chest, and we were talking about YouTube channels. That was so fun.
Braided each other's hair, painted each other's toenails.
We did. It was excellent. Man. Cue Ball, if you got it, you should hop on and show it off.
Yeah, show it off because I'll just keep showing
Good to see
mine.
who's Seraphin. Oh yeah, Seraphin, you have to tell us about you. Who are you? Who is Seraphin? Here you go.
I don't know what you want to know. I live in Orlando, Florida, and knives is just one part of the things I like. I like photography, which is what I really came for Blade Show for, to kind of photograph people. And I like to work with my hands, so I got into knives just watching some of the YouTube videos. And it's not really a passion; it's just a fun side hobby because I get bored real quick with things. So
see, that's cool. You want to keep it a hobby. You don't want to make it a job, otherwise you lose the passion for it.
Yeah, I don't sell any of my knives. I just buy them, but I never sell them.
Me too. I have trouble. I traded one once. That was it.
To me, it's just not worth going through the trouble of mailing it, and I don't know. I just never want to. I never have the time to do any of that kind of stuff. And the only reason I have the time right now to do this, sitting with you guys, is my wife's in Ecuador, so I'm goofing off.
Wow. All right. I'll unbigify you.
All right.
Let's see. There was a question I just saw. And Todd Carr, what is your Demco Dream knife? And Michael, yes, he did make $100,000 knife, and he sold it. Someone actually bought it.
$100,000.
Which is nuts, but someone actually bought it. Now we got there's nothing to look at on the porch. That's why we don't do it. You go outside and you look at concrete and dirt. Ooh, keep it off. 5 minutes, actually 10 minutes. You got it. You got it. You don't do porches, easy shooting targets. Oh, if Chicago is a hint to where you live, I got you. I am liking Contour G10 carbon fiber laminate lately. Nice. And then there's Gary being creepy. Just kidding. Let's see. He likes pew, so he's all right. But hey, you got the Yonan thumb stamp of approval. Let's see.
Yeah, just
Okay, there's his Instagram. You can look at some of his pictures. Although it says I posted it, I did not post it.
Oh, that's right.
How did that happen? Some people have more money than sense. Not me. Not me. Oh, yeah. I was supposed to show off some of what I got. So I also got
You
a.
got some of the coolest shit of the group.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh yeah,
A rock wall with Timascus thumb studs.
which
It
is
was
actually,
only a few bucks more for the fancy studs.
and it's way cooler than cue balls.
It is cooler than cue balls. So we had to do it. Me and Stevie were like, we gotta buy this. We gotta be better than cue ball at something, because cue ball's got all the cool stuff. And then this one's cool, a QSP Hawk, but I got the carbon fiber. Wait, I should bigify myself. Bigify. This one just looks really cool. Also, for those of you that are here, make sure you're chatting, because there may or may not be a giveaway. But it won't be this. This is mine. But this one was cool. It came with the Damascus blade, which I don't really care about. I wanted those. But, I mean, the Damascus looks cool. It's VG10. But this one's fun. I'm still breaking it in. And then, of course, my TRM. And then my favorite, the one. Some of you are going to be like, and then some of you be like, what the F? And then there's people like me that are like, freaking awesome. So we'll see.
Look at that thing.
That is cool.
Oh wow.
Man, until you hold that thing though, you don't understand how awesome that thing is.
You got to hold this thing to really appreciate it.
It's amazing.
Yeah, like, it looks weird, but once you hold it, it is so comfortable. And I'm working on one-handed open. And it comes with this pin. That's what took so long. You can lock it into fixed blade or lock it closed. And then this is like a little extra safety to lock the frame lock. But yeah, so I like it.
I like it because it's just so different.
I messed up. Hang on, I'm still practicing. Don't judge me. There we go. Look how thick that is. I mean, let me hold it next to something. Let's see. That hawk I just had. Here we go. The hawk is, bigger than a bug out, or same size, but I mean, it's just huge, comfy, and they only made 250, and I got number 2. It was just sitting there on the table.
Lucky.
I know, but I wanted to get it.
I have number 6.
What table was that?
Midgard's Messer.
Ooh.
This is one of my favorite knives now. I will put it away before I lop off my hand.
What about your tops?
Oh, the tops. I keep forgetting that one. Hang on.
Forgetting about that.
I use it every night to walk my dog.
Walk your dog with that thing?
Yeah.
Is that what you stay strapped with?
This one's just it has no practical. It just looks freaking cool. Sometimes you got to have a
No.
But this one,
I'm not giving this thing away. This thing's mine.
I know Maddie is.
yeah.
Maddie's
Did you not read what I posted with my mind?
Yeah, but
You
you're
got
poking the
poop
bear.
knife. Yeah, Midgard's Messer is some cool stuff.
Yeah, they had a lot of cool stuff at that booth.
Chicago, I did put it in my pocket. I wore it the last 2 days of Blade Show in my pocket.
Yep. No joke.
Oh, it will be brought, Onan. It will be brought. And then if you saw my thumbnail on the other one, the one cue ball was holding was another Midgard messer, and I wanted that one, but no clinky clinky. But,
just getting a coin and a T-shirt from Chavez,
Yeah.
which my wife confused as a communist shirt.
Yeah, I heard that. Wrong Chavez.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't miss any comments. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, we will be giving away Brant's Hinderer auto.
No, I'm not. No, you're not. I'm not giving this thing away. You want it? Here, hold on. Now, do you want it?
Yes.
I want it even more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want to keister it so hard right now.
Yeah.
Wait until I cut myself on it.
The batter egg, yes. But it looks cool, so I was like, I had to have it. And Forrest, he did get that Harsey. Whew.
Like on the last day, like it was divine. It's got the awesome forest etching on it, and yeah, that thing's awesome.
Oh, let me see if I can find a picture of it. You guys chat for a second while I
Dwayne, I gotta say, Freak Show and Mrs. Freak Show were two of the most awesome people. Also, ran into them and hung with them quite a bit throughout the time there. And
I sat with them in the pit, which the
No,
pit was
not
nowhere near.
Winchester. No, not Winchester.
Before I even went to the Hinderer booth, Jeremy's the one that I gotta handle all his Hinderers. The Freak Show's got a bunch, and those, and he's got some awesome like regrinds on them. Yeah,
I have to hold it so you can see the tree.
That's dope.
That's cool. It's really cool. I forgot what I was doing. Forrest should come on. Yeah, Forrest, show it off. 37. Did I win Brant's auto? You did. Brant, send your auto to Troy, please, at your earliest convenience.
No.
You can look at it again if you want, if it makes you feel better.
No.
Well, that's why I carried it, because it looks cool in my hip. I feel cool, but realistically, if someone came up to cause trouble, I'd probably get it stuck trying to get out.
What's really awesome about Mr. Freak Show is she wanted to. Devo Knives was giving away one of their. They were raffling off one of the stouts that had been modded by knife modders. She wanted it so bad, and what do you know? She ended up winning it. So
she won it.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yep,
that's cool. I hung out with both of them. We were just sat there, just chit chatting for a while. They're cool people.
Yep.
And she has a custom Hinderer brand. Yeah.
I'll be messaging you pretty soon, Mrs. Freak Show. Give me it. Give me. Come on. I'll trade you for it, son. I'll trade it something.
I enjoyed talking with everybody.
Is the Knife Eclectic here? Where do we see this at? Did I miss him?
What?
Oh yeah, meeting Knife Eclectic was awesome too, man.
He was cool. We were hanging out at the goat booth, which is the scales for the 80-20.5 and all that. They're coming out with titanium ones soon, so I'm waiting for those.
I didn't spend enough time in the ballroom. I kept meaning to go back there, and I didn't. And that's where they were at, right? It was in the ballroom?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then same with Ted Anthony. He was in there too. He should have been in the main room, because a lot of people skipped out in the little room.
Well, I'm going to say this, Miss Freak Show, but I bet you don't have a prototype Project X.
Oh,
there was only 7 made.
Flexing on her.
I know.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna go get it.
Oh, he's got to go do it too. He's like, I bet you don't got this. Oh, Cue Ball ordered the thick scales. Awesome. I'm getting the thick titanium ones. That's my baby. Oh, her box was
To
signed by
really,
Rick.
I'm sorry to interrupt you guys, but it's just,
he's
hey,
all,
Mrs.
I don't
Freak
care about
Show,
you guys. Oh, there.
here's a
Wait, let me
custom
bigify
for you.
you. You like showing that off. Let me bigify you.
This is a Hinderer custom made 1996. There was only 26 of these made
Ooh.
and hand forged by Rick himself. And then, of course, the prototype X. Only 7 of these were made.
And only 7 pixels show it off.
I know, my not good.
Just kidding, Rant.
But yeah, I love
Luckily
showing
for
off.
you, though, she can't come on unless she wants to show off
Well-
what she's got.
Oh. You don't show me, because then I really want it. I'll pay you for anything for it.
That's true. She has that Devo or the Stout that no one will ever have.
Yep.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
they
care
were.
about that. I don't care about that. I care about Hinder.
Oh, you do care.
No, I
You
don't like.
do care.
Hinders are way to go. Hashtag Hinder Knives rule.
What? Hashtag Midgard's Messers where it's at now.
Eh.
And hashtag Jake's Jank.
Oh, that's one of the things I grabbed to show off. Also,
Look at this.
I got a custom Jink Jake, one off, never to be done again. Starry Night, Westinghouse micarta block. So,
I don't know if you guys know it, but Jake is starting to take off. His stuff is going to be one of those things that as soon as he posts it, it's sold out.
Yeah, dude.
If you
For
want it, get
sure.
it now.
For sure. And yeah, he's doing legit awesome stuff, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Yep.
to show him Mrs. Freak Show. I bet you don't have something of like this caliber. Rick Hinderer and Lori Hinderer signed. This brand new hat has never been worn.
Miss Freak Show, care to rebuttal?
And I do have another thing that's signed by everybody at Hinder Factory, so I mean, come on.
He is incredible. Jake was awesome.
That's cool.
Got me a custom Jank. Awesome. See, Sharp Guy knows what's up.
Awesome.
Get them while you can because they're turning into a hot ticket item.
Yep.
And maybe we'll see it on the round table.
One can dream. One can dream.
Let me
Holy moly.
Q-Ball, I see you. Let me catch up on comments real quick. Monsieur Q-Ball.
What's up, Q-Ball?
Howdy.
Oh, he's not there to see it. We doing pocket checks? Not yet, buddy. We will. Unless you want to. Gonzo, do you want to do a pocket check? Well, let's let Q-Ball do his thing. The man with the fart spray.
Hey, how's it going, guys? I didn't know Matt had put me on. Sorry about that.
Of course I did. You said link me, and then you joined.
You did. No, I just I looked down, I looked up, and there I am. So, how's everybody doing tonight?
Good. Uh-oh. Miss
BG.
Freak Show. I put a link in the
Yeah, let's bring
chat.
Mrs. Freak Show on. I would like her to present before me.
Yeah,
if that's
come on here and put Brant in his place.
Yeah, I want to see this. I want to No, but
I have the
seriously,
Mexican blanket tank. Awesome. Yeah.
He's laughing so hard at Brent. It's like it's so animated that somebody's encroaching on his territory. That's hilarious. Brant, we love you.
I know you do.
I think Brant is just like he wants to see all the hinders he doesn't have, and then he will just get it no matter what. Like he will go out of his way to make people disappear to get it.
No, but seriously, Mrs. Freak Show, that's awesome that you got one. Enjoy it.
Oh, see, now he's all polite knowing she's coming on. Oh, Mrs. Freak Show, that is very delightful what you have. Very excellent. Madam. The Last Ranger gets all the Hinderer stuff. Yeah, he let Rick out of the basement for Blade Show. That was awfully nice of him.
Oh, stop.
Mrs. Freak Show, if you go up a little bit, there's going to be a link I think you can actually click on it, and then that should take you to a website that allow you to join the live stream.
This is kind of like a personal army. Yeah. All right. You know what? Since he said that, let's do our pocket check. Today, I actually carried. Oh wait, where did it go? It was a QB. What's everyone's in? What's in everyone's pocket? Ooh, the 0562. Oh,
Nice.
that's not what's in your pocket. Okay, what's in your pocket? I need to find mine.
This one was always going to be.
You got a bug out there, BG?
Yep. Just carried a custom Swiss tool.
Nice.
That's the bug out he got from Troy.
Troy.
What do you got there, Seraphin?
Swiss tool with
okay.
pocket clip and titanium scales.
Nice.
Is that the Swiss Army one or the?
Yeah, Swiss Army.
Okay.
I put some. I changed out the scales. Put a clip on it.
Well, everyone's getting the new Ask ones, whereas me, I like the.
The Ask knife is nice, but it doesn't have scissors, and without scissors, I'm not interested.
I like the Tucson ones.
Gotta have scissors.
Now, these have scissors. And Tonto. I have a Tonto, and it's 14C 28N steel.
Yep.
And it was like $30, maybe.
I think I paid $25 off eBay for mine, man.
See, yeah, they're awesome.
The scissors work?
They do.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They cut very well, actually.
Kingsnake is crawdadding. All right, let's see. Anyone pocket checking? Murdered out yo jumbo.
Woo! King Saint, that's one I'd like to actually get in hand is the Yo Jumbo.
We do.
Did anyone see the new Spider-Girl Military 2 that's coming out?
Oh,
Heard about it, haven't seen it.
Depression Lock, the new compression long one, and I've heard about it and I've seen it, and it's cool.
when did you get that, Gonzo? Little Mr. Roxy 3 and the Kvist titanium scales, Lancelot wallet, Forrest Hank, but a Roxy 3, Mr. Kershaw Skyline, budget guy. Let's see. I'll show Bigify you while I do a pocket check. What are you working on? Sharp guy's got the Rona too. That was Stevie. Stevie's also rocking it.
Just working on 2 designs currently. But
You know what I like about it though is you're actually making it happen, budget guy.
yep, trying to.
Yeah, you're not just talking about it; you're getting it done.
Yep, BG about it.
Half my stuff's
Very
broken down already. Needs repaired, but trying to.
Is that a Delta? Is that a Delta one?
No, that's just a Harbor Freight.
Oh, okay. I have
These
a
are the
Delta
tools
one.
you just got, right, from your grandma's or something?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I remember. You just did that. Oh,
There's a
Brant.
sander. Wow. I like
Now
that.
you're in trouble, Brant.
Hey,
No, hey.
Joe. Woohoo.
What's
Okay.
up?
Woo!
He disappears. Josh has the Blade HQ 940 and Jade. Awesome.
Oh no. Oh no.
Before
Oh,
you two
no,
get
no,
into
no,
it,
no,
let me
no.
finish this pocket check real quick. Gary is carrying, not me. Abracadabra, I want to reach out and grab you. Forrest has 80 20.5, Booze Blaze Mini, Sig P938, Jake's Jank, and of course, one of your own Hanks.
Nice carry.
Michael Morgan, Shaman, and Urban Bowie, both in my Carta. Oh, it is in your pocket, that tie.
Great day.
ZT, Victorinox Cadet, Olight. Wait!
That is pretty.
Live. Anyone here know the Wingard Wearables channel?
I can put it in there.
Does this answer your question?
Heck yeah. The quill.
We love Wingard Wearables around
Yes,
here.
we do.
His channels are awesome for all the 12 people that watch it. Hinderer buoy. Oh, Chicago's also got a Hinderer. Paper Tiger has the Ty Chavez Rendition.
Woohoo!
Flipper. Boker Desert Warrior. Oh, I want one. Angry Watermelon. Red Rider, Red Swept Hunter, or Rough Rider, Red Swept Hunter. Rough Rider, Copper Hawkbill, and Artisan Cutlery Osprey with copper scales. It's a copper kind of day for you. King Snake wants the Wii Vision. You get a little Wii Vision, do ya? Let's see. Wingard pops in on the regular. Yeah, Wingard, he's cool. We lost her, Brad, but she'll come back. She'll be back. Bomb has got the Mannix 2 and Roach Mini Sea Snake around the neck. The Snee Snake is awesome.
And I know who made that.
Wingardium. I think everybody here knows who made that brand. You ain't so special. Okay, hang on. I have to take a breath for Todd's.
Oh, man. Whoa, there's a lot.
Leatherman Surge, Gerber Dime, Gerber Shard, SD Classic, 3-inch 7-seer liner lock, carabiner knife as a keychain, Cold Steel Formax Scout, Reich Fang, Reich Jaeger, Fixed Blade, Benchmade Mini Freak, 5th Pocket. Yes, nailed it. That was one breath.
All righty.
Good job, Matt.
And there's a link for Wingard wearables. I'm gonna buy the XL Quill. I have the regular and it's a little too small.
Right.
So maybe one day I might give that one away. Who knows?
Matt,
Robert
I think
Lang has the
you
Victorian.
and I are thinking alike. Get the XL and then give away the regular one.
I might. We'll see. They're excellent. The Cold Steel Frenzy. How do you like that thing? And a Kislar Amigo neck knife. Awesome. Oh, wait. Here, let me add her again. There we go. Let's see. Any more? Everyone's saying hi to Miss Freak Show. Hello, Miss Freak Show.
Howdy.
Oh.
Hello.
Ooh, Scott's getting a Dessert Warrior. I can't wait to see all his dessert pictures to go with that thing. Budget guy's in the wrong spot. Oh, he is. Whoop, my bad. My bad. There we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Anyone know when Tomahawk brand knives were first produced in China? I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
I thought they were American, right? No, wait. That might be a different one.
You're teasing Brant. That's not nice.
What did I miss?
I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
I never said I was nice.
Uh-oh.
You were nice at Blade Show.
Amy Ed has the damn designs
Well,
Basilisk
I love
and
you,
Forest
Duval.
Tank.
That's why.
Ooh, Dragu. Gonzo has a slim quill in there.
Yeah,
That's pretty. That is pretty cool.
cool.
That is pretty cool.
And the box.
Oh, and then she.
Did Stevie drop?
That's all right. She'll be back. Stevie said he'll be right back. And Miss Freak Show, she'll probably be back too. Everyone puts Budget Guy in the. That's just like his spot. Like he's there. Hello, Josh Worth. Welcome. What is in your pocket? What's in your pocket? No one puts Budget in the corner. No one. Except
I spent a lot of my kindergarten time in the corner.
Never test a redhead. Yeah, see, Brent, you're playing with fire.
Hey!
Okay,
I'm
Freak
not
Show.
trying to.
Tell her to keep joining. We have people with sometimes the internet's not so great. Just keep joining. It's all right. We don't mind if you hop in and out. I am worried about
pretty
it.
much.
The Frenzy is crazy cool. Okay. Yeah, see, I went to go look at it and I did, and I was like, man, that's cool. I'll be back. I'm gonna buy it. And then I forgot. But that's on me. Joe Kasparek. How is that pizza cutter? It's the best one, isn't it?
What's going on,
Seriously,
Joe?
The pizza cutter from Papa Murphy's Take and Bake is the best pizza cutter there is.
It's pretty darn good.
Oh, it's better than darn good. It's dang good. Also, to repeat what I said earlier, if you're here and lurking, make sure you talk because they're is a giveaway later.
Ooh.
And you don't get it if you don't participate in the chat. So I'm just saying it's going to go to someone who is active. And I'm saying it now. It's going to someone who is active. So
Tim A, we didn't have the dunce hat, thank goodness, by the time I reached school age.
sent
But the
you
corner
a-
was there, always.
Did you? Let me see. Forrest. You need to send this to Stacy or Scott and them, or both.
Forrest,
That'll
that
go
is
to Dessert
awesome.
Warrior. You got to send that to
No,
them.
Gonzo, no.
In fact, send it to them, and I will pay for it. Just send it to them. They need to have it with their Dessert Warriors.
Yeah, that's a fantastic kink. Wow.
Send it to them, Forrest. They must have it. K-Bar pizza cutter is better.
She broke StreamYard with that knife. It's
You know what? We need to have a pizza cutter showdown. Hinderer auto giveaway. And it's been licked.
Well, I'm never giving this thing away.
Do you still want it? Someone licked it. There's your link, Mrs.
I don't
Freak
think
Show.
that Brant really cares that it was licked. I really don't.
He's gonna forget he licked it, and then like
Yeah, I mean, he's
3
rubbing it
weeks
on
later,
his face. I mean, he
3 weeks later, he's gonna use it, and one side's gonna be rusty.
Marcos, I did not get paddled in school, but I did go to a private school for the first 2 years, so kindergarten and first grade, and that was one of the form of punishments in the private school was the paddle with the holes in it. Thank goodness I never ever had to experience that pain. So, but it was
Steven,
there.
I know you're here. You don't have to like stay chatting. Just let me know that you're here and you're listening. Because on my particular channel, I don't like it when someone just pops in that you never heard of, wins the thing, and then leaves. I'd rather go to like the Marcos Gammas and the Mimos out there, the people who are here day in, day out, all the lives. They're the ones that deserve it.
Beast is saying active.
You know what? We got 38 people. Let me show you what it is. Hang on. I put it back here. I actually was going to ship it off. Okay, so I didn't pay for this knife. Full disclosure. Stop yelling, buddy. This is an Apex knife, and I was the last one to get it, and I was told to give it away, and I shall. And you already know what it is if you watched today's video. That was the hint. Actually, I would open it with my Purple Haze ZT.
Oh, then let's see what it is.
Oh, I think I like it. I like it a lot. I actually fully plan on
What's
getting
up,
one
Ian?
myself.
Hey, Ian.
Okay, here we go. So this is what today's, and it's going to be later, not now. But here we go. Let me bigify myself. This is the Boker Quaken with the Purple Haze Fat Carbon.
Ooh, it's pretty.
I want it. It goes with my CEO obsession. And this knife has touched steak Winchester. Oops. But this, like, I looked it up to see how much it is to buy. It's like $120. So if you're trying to get something a little more expensive than budget, here's your chance. But yeah, so
hey, Marty,
you can have a chance to win this today. And I'll put together like a cool swag pack. But I mean, this thing, oh, the flipper's better than the CEO. It's cool. But Kaviso is the one who is giving it away. Like I said, I was just the last one to have it. And then they were like, give it away. So here we go. But not now. Later. But, it's really cool.
What's going on, Paper Tiger?
Cool. I see you, Miss Freak Show. Let me unbigify myself. Stop scaring all the kids. There we go. Okay.
Hey, she's back.
Now we
Apparently, it works better with my laptop than my phone. But
let's see
Here,
this thing. Oh,
let me bigify
Oh.
you real quick.
oh,
So Brant can drool. He's gonna lick his screen.
Wow.
oh man, that is beautiful.
That is
That
really
is
cool.
really cool.
Let me guess, you probably got that at USMA Blade by Scott Whittington.
yes,
That is a beautiful knife that's an Anno design he did, an Anno Damascus.
yep.
Love it.
Thanks, Brant.
Love it.
And the
Enjoy it.
box was signed by Rick. He was standing there when I bought it.
Oh, nice.
Hey,
Excuse me,
congrats.
Mr. Freak Show bought it, and I stole it.
I don't mind getting paddled if she's cool about it.
That's cool.
Yay! And that is Knife
Words.
Modders knocked it out.
Chatting. Bees, I know you're driving. I don't want you to crash. So I got you, Bees. You're here. Don't crash. Don't text and drive, kids.
I have to say, I'm really looking forward to getting the stout in hand after handling one at
Joe Friedman, hello.
at Devo's booth. It's really a well designed.
Forrest.
Yeah, not bad at all, Tim. Not bad. I
Lefty
like
was such
that.
a nice guy.
He
Very
is.
nice guy. Both Colin and Kevin were great. They were
Did you
working
hear
that
the
booth
D10?
really hard.
Blazeburger, I see you. Hey, I think that auto was $600
Yeah, 650 something. Yeah.
at Blade Show. It was 600. So I mean,
Oh,
but
wow.
but
Why
you
do I
paid-
look different, G-Ball? I'm just curious. Probably because I'm not as puffy as I was in all my videos. I was
Oh, there's the fire deck that I want.
woo! Look at
Oh,
that.
she's got something you want.
Hmm?
There's my phone.
It's been reground.
Oh,
Also,
but
did
never
I
mind. I
tell
don't
you
want it. Never mind.
Knife Eclectic was here.
It actually cuts now.
I heard Mr. Freak Show back there. Hello, sir.
That mirror edge.
That's a nice mirror
Keep the
edge.
country clean. Ian G. Hello, buddy.
Oh, there was some smoke in the background. That's cool. That's really cool.
Hey, Terry T-Rex, what's going on?
Hey, Terry, what's up, man?
It does. It does, Jay.
Oh, and there's the one I really do want.
Yes, keep it safe, Mr. Bees. I finally saw that. The Apex group
Is that
pretty
the
cool.
is that the night tack? Is that correct? Night tack?
There he is. Hello,
No,
Knife
that's
Eclectic.
a fire tack.
Fire tack. Excuse me, fire
It's
tack.
it's the battle.
I
block.
held that one. You guys brought those two out for me, and that one that you're holding in your hand, man, it's so tempting because it's a beautiful knife. It feels really
Well,
good.
Oh, I want it.
Josh Branson, me too. The Fat Carbon is really cool. I got my
I
first
have
Fat Carbon
two
on
fire
the
tacks myself.
Terra 2 or PM2, whatever it's called. I don't know. Knife
Yeah.
Eclectic, everybody is a mod, including you.
Including you now, Marty.
I like that fire tack. I love that half track. That's a
Yeah,
cool half track. I love this. Ooh,
that's cool.
Chatting
How many hinders do you guys have?
on hold with Petco.
4 now.
4 now?
Had 5.
Had
4
5.
more than I have.
Brant, this
Well,
is
I
your
hate
time
to
to brag.
I hate to say it, but I have 36 of them.
Yeah,
There it is.
I had the one I wanted.
Oh man, Marcos, yes. Oh, what knife did I use at? We went to Texas Roadhouse on our trip. What did I use? Actually, I
Should've
think I
got my-
used my no. Did we go to Texas Roadhouse before or after Blade Show Cue Ball? It was before, right? Yeah.
I think it was
What did I
before.
use?
Yeah, it was before.
I forgot what my steak knife was. Show off that
Hey.
ultra tiny knife. I think I know what
Hello.
you're talking about. Seraphin, you might want to grab a couple of these.
Yeah, that's a cool little knife.
This
is nice.
is titanium, and they're $20 on Amazon.
Yeah, cheap.
Oh wow,
So you could practice your anno with this.
that would be perfect.
But yeah, they're tiny. But at $20,
Who's that from?
I don't even know.
Some off brand that's on Amazon.
But
what's
it's
it?
$20.
$20 for real titanium. That's pretty.
What's the
Cool
name
little
of it?
box opener, but you could use it to practice your and they don't just have frag; they have smooth ones too.
Yep.
$20.
Matt,
I will
what's
look
the
it up.
name of the company on Amazon that sells those?
I don't know. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I go Google it, or go back
I
to my
think
order.
it's pretty cool that Mrs. Freak Show has her own Hinderer now. Congrats.
I have
Enjoy it.
questions.
Once
Grant,
you get
that's very
one,
awesome
once
of
you get one, the sickness will start.
The sickness.
Several PM2s,
Oh,
ProTech,
yeah.
Microtech.
Me with knives. That's right. You were okay. Yeah.
And Brant, I'm feeling that way
That's a
about
lot.
this knife right here. This is my
Woo.
grail knife.
Me with
Is
knives.
that
I saw
the
you. I saw the
Shara
Massillon
Shiga?
earlier, and I didn't know you meant this. So
Oh,
this is
you
the
got one.
Massillon,
I did get one.
but let's go for this. There we go.
Is that the what is it? The
This is
the
the
one more
F3.
one? Ooh, the
So,
F3 is cool.
F3
Is
and
that
the
the
OD
4-inch?
green micarta with the orange backspacer and pivot collar.
Is it a 4-inch?
This is 3.875. Yeah.
G-ball.
And this is on the single row. This is not the
Behind.
FN, which is on the multi-row. So this is a little bit less expensive option, but I don't care. This knife is just
Nice.
absolutely amazing in hand.
Love it.
Ever since I had Jared's for a few months, he loaned me his for a few months. I knew at some point in time I was going to get one of these. And in fact, King Pope Caesar and I were communicating a few months ago. We were both ordering Shiros off of a website from Russia. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, I couldn't get my payment to go through. He was able to get his. I was bummed out because the Shiro that I ordered was actually a couple steps up from this one. But I'm just happy that I now have one in hand because this knife is going to be a forever knife for me, for sure. So
Give you $20 for it.
no.
I tried.
But what's cool about this knife, it comes incredibly dead center, and the action on these things, they are expensive. There's no doubt, folks. These are not cheap. But I'm telling you, after all the knives that I've had in my hands the last year and a half, the fit and finish, the construction, the design, all the little details that go into these, there's a reason why they cost as much as they do. And it's not for everybody, that's for sure. It's not. But for me,
It's a cheap's foot.
this is my grail. So,
Mrs.
Thanks for
Freak
letting me
Show,
share.
you need to get one of these.
I will be adding a Hinderer someday. I got to take.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Cue Ball. This is what you need to put in the bag. Your bag here.
Hey, Brant, I bought 5 out of the 6 knives that I purchased at Blade Show are USA made knives. Did not plan that. Just worked out that way.
Aberdeen, hello.
Yep.
I made a fat carbon. Me too.
Yes, Jay Friedman, I did treat myself for my birthday. This was my gift to myself. So,
Michael Morgan, by the way, Terry T-Rex is the one you were asking about earlier, and he's here. So whatever you need to say to him, say it now.
Jay Friedman, I did not see any of the RJ Martin collars at Blade Show. Maybe there were some. My eyes were all. I had horse blinds on when I went to the Recon 1 booth and found this F3. This was the one that I was really seeking. So
Come back,
I
Stevie.
spent a lot of time looking.
Okay. Oh, the chat keeps jumping. If I miss your comments and you want me to read it, you might have to send it again because it keeps jumping. I'm trying to keep up. I hate missing comments. So
Thanks,
if I
Tree
miss you,
Stabbing
I'm
Troy.
sorry.
3 7/8. You're absolutely right.
That's so long. I think Yonan, that's probably the link for it. No, I didn't. I'm gonna have to go check it out. Yeah, I mean, everyone should have one of these. $20. The frag comes in blue. There's only one color of frag, but the pivot, do not apply heat. Otherwise, you end up with a melted one.
Did you say the name of that one?
The Mazalong. There's a link right here. Eonin put a link. So I have a spare. I'm going to buy some bearings. See, they're cheap enough to where if you melt the plastic bearings inside, you just buy a new one. But also don't melt the plastic bearings inside. 3 7/8 for those that don't do decimals. What's 3 7/8? What did I miss?
The
Let's
link
see.
with the boss blade.
I love the jokes. It came center. Word for real? Stevie, get back on here. We need your sarcasm.
Yeah,
Oh, man.
yeah.
Are we not
Stevie-
enough sarcasm for you, Matthew? Come on.
Stevie is the most sarcastic person I know. He needs to tell the Jello story. Stevie, get on here. We need that Jello story.
Oh man,
That was funny.
ooh, that one's nice.
Cue Ball, did they have any of the RJ Martin collars?
Yeah, I just actually answered that question. I didn't see any
Oh.
because I had horse blinds on when I went to the Recon 1 booth, and they were they only had the 1F3 that I could afford. So,
Sorry,
but I did
wasn't-
pick up this gem, and this is my first custom knife ever.
Let me bigify
It
you.
is a custom buoy by Lloyd Custom Knives out of Florida. This has ironwood handles, and they're contoured and shaped just incredible. This is probably the most comfortable knife I've ever held in my hand.
Me.
And yeah, I'm in love with this knife.
King Pope.
Sorry, wrong way.
It's whatever way you want it to be. It's your knife.
Yeah, I really am enjoying this one, and I do actually plan on using this. I'm not going to just use this or have this as a safe clean. This is a knife to be used.
It's a
Sharpest
Primark,
knife
right?
I own. Sharpest knife I own.
You could open some paint can lids with that.
Oh yeah. I won't, but yeah, this thing will. Seriously, you just drag it across your arm, and the hair just mows off your arm. It's crazy.
Carrie, it halfway worked. Okay. Don't be jealous. You didn't think about it.
Hey Matt, can I show one more?
Of course, you're so
All right.
bigified.
So
Everyone in the panel, use this time to pick your nose or pick your teeth, whatever you got to do.
this is one that Metal Complex actually showed on his channel recently, or I think
Oh
it was
yeah, I
on-
remember him showing that.
Yeah. This is the Shadow and Titanium. They had a few of these for sale. Some had anodized hardware. This one is just straight up titanium, which I like the simplicity of it. And yeah.
You know what? You bought that knife, but then you bought the G10 as well, and you were
did.
using the G10 way more.
They both are amazing. Do I plan on carrying the G10 more? Yeah.
Yeah.
The action on the G10 is actually a little bit better. This one's breaking in fantastic, and these are running on washers too, so they're not on bearings. I believe all of TRM's knives are on phosphor bronze washers, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
I have one that's on bearings.
You do? Which one is it?
I'll get it. Hold on.
Yeah.
Bama? Yes, it is. This is
I
the.
need to be educated.
It's just cool. It gives it a little.
The shadow.
Did I just see an
shadow.
image?
Yeah.
Did I just
Kind of
see
like
an
yin and
image?
yang, you know, the
Forgot
black and the
about
titanium.
a fifth Hinderer.
What model is that? You laugh. That is.
I see an
cool.
image. I see an image. Oh my gosh, I want him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that.
I don't know who to
image.
bigify. I'm confused.
That is a wicked looking blade on that. Oh
Yeah, I modified it a little bit, put a choil in it, and I
Put a choil in
anodized
there.
it. And
Nice.
so
What model is that, Seraphin?
that is the. I always forget that it's named after the car. The car.
The
It'll
Yugo?
come. It'll Thunderbird.
Thunderbird.
Pinto.
Okay.
Yep, the Thunderbird.
Now that's a discontinued model, correct? Or do they?
Yeah,
sell
I actually got the last one they made.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
The funny story is my image is actually a first run. That's what's cool about my.
It doesn't have fantastic action, but
What's
it's
your
on
handle
bearings.
brand?
My Carta.
That's a neat knife.
It's
Oh.
green, my Carta. It's green, my Carta.
So this
I'll
is the
trade you
black.
this titanium knife for that,
Oh,
Sarah.
it looks like okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
nice.
Robert Lynn has a question or a task for all you guys. At the end of his Kisler knife video, there's a mystery blade. We need Jason Brown. He could figure it out. Jason, are you here?
I saw him
I'll
earlier.
get him. Hold on.
I think Jason's here. At least he was a few minutes ago.
Brant's gonna sound well. Jason around this time sometimes is with his daughter on the swings and stuff. He's a good dad.
Yes, he is.
You just ordered it. Yeah, it's a fun little $20 knife. The only thing that sucks is the pivots. One of them has a where you put the bit, but the other side is just round. But someone said that whoops, I just KC'd it. They put a little flat spot in there to hold it, and then they were able to.
Is
take
it a
it
free
apart.
spinning pivot, Matt?
Yes, it was. Because you couldn't hold this down
Right.
to unscrew it.
You can also try like using a piece of duct tape, something that and then putting pressure against it. That might work too.
That might be. I would try it on this one because this is a brand new one now. Terry got the Nimble X shipped today. A lot of people are awesome.
Terry waiting. Can't wait. That's
And I saw the Slickamall. Yeah, if you guys have knives with washers, that Slickamall works really good. I finally got some. I walked up to Justin and I said, "Where's my Slickamall?" And then he gave me some.
Matt, I will say that it actually did make this shadow a little bit smoother.
Did it? Awesome.
Yeah. I didn't use a lot in here, but it was just enough to kind of push it over the edge. It's the action is just unreal now. So
The Thunderbird. I think Ionan wants that Thunderbird too.
mm-hmm.
Ooh, there's
Aberdeen,
Freak
if that
Show's
happened,
favorite.
there would be no more crime on Earth.
Yeah, it has the Slickamall on it.
Oh, yours is good to go, Yonan? Lucky. There's Jason Brown. Okay, Jason, you're the knife hunter. Here is a task for you if you're up for it. Robert Lynn has a video with a mystery knife at the end. And you are good at finding things. You can't pick your friend's nose. Oh, I tried it on my other one. It didn't work. So what I did was applied heat to it, and then too much heat happened. And now you know the rest of the story. If you're new here, there will be a giveaway later, but you have to participate. It's going to go to someone that we know or is active. So that stipulation is out there now, so there can be no complaining later. I've been using Slickamore on all my knives. See? Yeah, it's good stuff. It is. Who are all these extra people? Well, there's Seraphin. Over on the other side is Budget Guy. This is Miss Freak Show. And Mr. Freak Show's right over there, I bet. Yeah. And then Brand. He left in a fit of jealousy. And then Cue Ball's in the corner over there. Cue Ball, bottom right pocket.
He's still on.
Oh, the names are up. Oh, well, I did all that for nothing then. I'm just kidding.
Hey, Robert Lynn, I have your video up on another screen here. I'm actually going to go to the very end and take a look at it.
Exactly,
I'm
Troy.
curious.
Exactly. We need more women here. That's what Women Carry Knives is trying to do. We need more of you guys. My wife does not want to. She's like, I don't know anything about knives. She wants to go cut a grape. She'll find the biggest knife she can find. And then wonder why she needs Band-Aids.
My wife won't even touch these. She's scared of them.
See, and that's the thing. We need to teach people not to be scared, too. If you handle them, my son developed a healthy respect.
But she'll shoot a 357.
Yes, he did.
And see, Budget Guy, he's got all those scratches. Look at that.
Battle wounds.
She'll shoot a gun, but she won't touch a knife.
Yeah, Jake, when I highlight a comment.
Opportunity gal, so I'll do pew pews or Sharpies.
Awesome.
Or pew pew, sorry.
Hey, Jake from Ohio State.
That she can do. She's good with wrenches and screwdrivers, but when it comes to knives, she has no interest. But I hope to change it. You're a fellow redhead. You should teach my wife.
Absolutely.
You'll either
Lomo was
learn or
here.
you'll just keep doing it. Either way.
Yeah,
Hey,
well,
Mrs. B's converted. Look at Mrs. B's now.
You're welcome,
She's
Jake.
got that nimble, and whoo! I don't think.
Yeah,
she-
bring her next to her, Patty. I'll show her. Because as soon as she realizes she can accessorize with different colors,
right?
I'll do it.
See? I think she'd be all about that.
Yeah. It's like,
Midgard's messer.
my carry for tomorrow is going to be purple in color.
Oh, today I was feeling purple too with that Boker and
Oh,
this
I got,
guy.
I got a purple
It's a
mat.
good pair. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try it. This is hard. There we go. There you go.
That knife is so cool.
I love that blade.
I
Mhm.
freaking love it. This is so fun. I can't get over it.
That clip is so
It's more
long.
comfortable than I expected it to be when I held it at Blade Show.
It is.
Very
That's what everyone
comfortable,
says. You hold it and you're like, oh, hey.
And I can't believe the price on it. Oh my gosh, for all that titanium and all the milling that's done to it, it's crazy.
$23. Crazy. It's nuts. $23. Woo.
Here you go, Mrs.
Wait,
Freak
wait.
Show.
You paid $23?
Yeah, 23 cash monies.
It's kind of hard to see in the light here, but this is my purple penguin.
My wife carries a baby banter. Oh, awesome. Yeah, exactly, Todd. Exactly.
Action's really good on this too.
See, Mr. Freak Sharp
As
is
I
on my
fail it.
flip knives, so they stay pretty on point.
This thing
And
has
that
a
knife
cool.
is named so well too, Matisfaction. The Beowulf.
I know the glass breaker is like ridiculous. It's just like a pyramid. It doesn't even need one, but they were like, you know what it needs? A little something extra.
Why not add something extra?
Exactly. I mean, it's like a pound. See, I knew everyone would like that thumbnail. That's such an awesome picture of you, cue ball.
Thanks, Timmy.
You know, and that knife, when you hold it, your hand locks in, and then the blade's like that long.
Speaking of big knives, hold on. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. Hold on.
Penguin is sweet. It is. Cue ball. You guys should petition cue ball to just film all his knives. You guys would be blown away. Imagine like an 8-seater dining room table filled with knives, and you're looking at cue balls. Let's see. Did I miss anything? Marcos also has a heck of a knife collection. He's got some neat Benchmade. I would love to do a knife dive on his. Oh, let me bigify you, sir. What do you got there? Oh, is that one?
It is.
Pocket razors, hello.
So this knife is actually for sale. It's not my knife. This happens to be my brother's knife. But can anybody name this knife, or has anybody seen this knife before? I'm just kind of curious.
I saw it just now when you opened it.
You held it at Blade Show.
It's very comfortable.
It is very comfortable. Yeah.
That's a prototype you said for like the Navy SEALs, right?
Yeah. So this is a Mad Dog Attack 2 prototype. I believe this one was made in the early 90s, like 1991, 92. And this was the design that won the Navy SEALs contract, both East and West Coast, back in the early 90s. So very sought after blade. Not too many people know what it is. You have to, really be into this kind of a knife. This is definitely a tactical knife. It's unreal. The construction on this is so robust. If you look at the blade stock, you can see it's pretty
That's a
impressive.
thick boy.
Yeah. And the handle on it is contoured so well. I mean, it's just, again, it's one of those knives that you get in your hand and you're like, okay, yep, I get it.
Scott N said Alpha Dog?
Mad Dog knives.
Mad Dog.
Mad Dog
It
knives.
was comfortable, though, when I held it. It was comfortable.
Yeah.
Let's see. Pocket Razor, since you're here, make sure you chitty the chat. Because active chatters and people who are here, like Bees is driving, there's a little giveaway. Just a little one. What do you have there, budget guy? What is that? That looks deadly. I need
an
a bigger
interesting blade shape.
Yeah, what is that? Is that a bird? The lover? Are you carrying the lover?
The lover.
Lover.
Let me love you from the inside.
Z-Fover.
Oh, that's what I said, yeah. That thing is nuts. Cut something with it. That thing's nuts.
I want to see him pry open something with it. That thing could pry open a
tip down. Are you insane? Don't worry about it, Knife Eclectic. I know you're here.
With that tip, it's going to be an excellent box opener.
This is only $12.
Hey, Lone Wolf, how are you doing? How's the hand healing, man?
Yeah. That thing will open the box and everything in that box.
Yeah.
In one swipe. Look at that. Wow.
Lone Wolf, we have Mrs. Freak Show on tonight. That's who our lady guest is tonight.
Who is? Oh, Miss Freak Show. Yeah. Let me unbigify so everyone could see. Here we go. Miss Freak Show, but Mr. Freak Show is right there. He's off to the side. Addicted to knives. Hello, Lewis.
What's going on, Lewis? It was great meeting you at Blade Show.
I met him there.
Yes.
Ball of energy. Holy moly.
It was been universally acclaimed that Lewis is freaking awesome.
He is.
He is
Awesome.
awesome.
And I can't wait till next year to meet you guys.
Oh,
yeah,
Q-ball.
Brant, you got to come out for sure.
Is that full tang cue ball?
Is this full tang?
Yeah.
It is not a full tang construction, although I do know, based on the communications that I've had with Mad Dog, that it does go all the way back, almost to the very end or hilt of the knife.
So is it like a rat tang in there?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if it passed the trials for Navy SEALs, it has to be well constructed and has to hold up to extreme abuse. So pretty sure that they knew what they were doing when they built this guy.
Looks like the circumciser. Budget guy, you said that thing's $12?
Yeah.
Where?
$12.
Where?
Some Russian store.
Oh wow!
I would like to purchase that. I want that.
Your mom's gonna love that.
Put a link
knife.
to the strange Russian store. I trust my card info.
That knife just looks like it wants to cut something all the time.
That's a social distance tool for sure.
Yeah.
Man.
It's angry.
Oh, that's a scary blade. I want it.
It's a sinister looking
made
knife.
for a mystery too.
I don't know if Sinister's in here or not. But
Awesome, Drooby Tunes.
So has anybody heard of hog knives?
Hog knives? No. What's a hog knife?
They were at Blade Show, and I talked with them, and it turns out they're about 20 miles from me, and
wow.
they do a 3-day knife making class.
Whoa.
You start with a billet. You do the hammering, the forging, and in three days they teach you how to make the handles. And in 3 days you have your knife, and it's like $350.
That's worth it though for the
That's it?
experience.
I'm going to sign up for Christmas. So
yeah,
Lewis, don't worry. You're awesome. You're awesome. Oh, did you find the answer? Bakmak. That's just fun to say. Bakmak sounds like That's a Russian chicken. Bakmak. Hello, comrade, the Bakmak. Freedom Frog, hello. Go sub to Freedom Frog.
Hello, you
He's got a
Ruskies.
cool channel. He's got the
It's,
slices
9
and the pew-pews. But he doesn't have that Russian thing. That thing's freaking cool.
Here's the link in the chat.
Yes. I'm gonna get
By the
one.
way, it's gone up in price. Go figure.
For everyone interested, we have a firm date of Friday, July 15th for the workshop meetup in Ashland, Oregon. Awesome. I wonder if Stevie would go. And Zach and JB. I will not. That's too far. Arizona's quite a bit away. Okay, I'm gonna get that knife. That thing's cool.
You may be able to find different colors. I don't know.
It doesn't matter what color you
Just-
have. I mean, you pull that out. No one's gonna be like, "Hey, that's a pink knife." No.
Just watch your fingers. There is no sanding of any of these edges. You can strike a ferro rod with it. All the way around.
Now you kind of have to.
So it is a steel liner knife.
What'd you say, Miss
Steel.
Freak Show?
Is that a
Teaching on
3
the
inch or a
outside.
3.5 blade?
Which one? Oh,
Budget guy, how long's that blade?
I think it's 4 inches. Let me
4.
get my ruler.
4
and
inch.
put it out.
Oh, he's talking about what's on the Russian knife. Okay. Yeah, if you guys don't know Freedom Frog, he's got a cool channel. I watch a lot of his videos. I haven't watched them this week or last week because we've been on the road. But he's always shouting people out, and he's just an awesome dude. In fact, Freedom Frog, get your butt up here. Do it. You don't have a choice. Do it. Even though you are all about freedom, do it.
Game satisfaction. I can drop off if you want to bring them on.
I can have 10 people, brah.
About
Oh, you
3 and
can?
not far
Wow.
over.
Yeah. It does. Book muck. I can't even do it now. I do a pretty good Swedish chef, but not right now. You got over 300 subs? Brant donates Hinderers to everybody who makes
No,
makes a
I do
milestone.
not. No, I do
Yeah.
not. You not on.
You got
Every
plenty
time
to
someone
hand
gets a
out.
milestone, Brant's like, here, have this prototype X.
Congratulations, Lewis, on over 300. That's fantastic, buddy.
Also, I can't believe I forgot to say it. Go sub to Lewis. His channel's awesome. Lewis is awesome. He's one of the coolest people.
Can confirm. We roomed with him at Blade Show.
Yeah. Oh, you got to sleep with him, huh? Does he snore?
I never heard it, but we were
Oh.
so exhausted Friday night because we left out at we got up at 3:30, left out to drive down, and by the time we got there, we were so exhausted. Like as soon as I hit the bed, gone.
Wow.
Don't like a lot.
Well, Lewis is cool. Like, it was awesome meeting him.
I just can't wait till you guys meet me. That's gonna be pretty cool.
I'm gonna hug you so hard that Hinderers are gonna shoot out your neck hole.
I'm going to give Brand a big old noogie.
Hello, TJ. Hello. It jumped. It
I'm
jumped.
mad.
Hang on.
I
Okay,
didn't
here
get
we
a
go.
hug from either one of y'all.
Robert Lynn, we
Hey,
will get
hey,
to the
I
bottom.
I will hug you, Freak Show. You're cool.
I got the best hug of the entire weekend from Cue Ball.
Aw.
Cue Ball does some pretty good hugs.
Mhm.
Oh, what was the total mileage of our trip? It was like 3,000.
We were close to 4,000 miles
4,000.
after all said and done. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot
My
of
best
driving.
hug was Grapes with Panic.
Oh my gosh,
Awesome
budget!
pocket
Look at
razor.
that. That thing strikes pretty well.
You really can.
Yeah.
Mine was.
Wow. I mean, it's $12 though, but I mean, that's hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's like a added value right there for $12. I mean, that's kind of
Yes.
like icing on the cake.
Lone
Oh,
Wolf.
lone wolves.
Hang on. I gotta
Going
I gotta
on,
move.
yo?
There we go. How's that hand doing? Let's see it. Did you get the pin out? Nope, it's still there.
Oh, jeez.
Oof.
Oh.
Here, hold on.
We didn't meet up
let me
at
tap
Blade
my
Show,
phone.
but I'm so sorry, dude. That just
Oof.
Oh,
Wow.
Troy, it definitely was. Yeah, to make your own knife at the Renaissance Fair, it was like $100 and something just to hammer it a couple of times, and it was a railroad spike.
it was the most gimmicky thing I've seen. in a long time.
Yeah, I'd rather like a 3-day thing, making your own knife, putting
Yeah,
in
if you
your
look,
blood, sweat, and tears.
you look up hog knives, they show you how they do it, and it's pretty cool.
Stacy lives down in Florida. You guys should go together.
What?
What you got there, Lone Wolf? That looks like a full tie 80. Is that the 80-20.5?
She was.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, you know what? Did you see Sinister's?
Oh, Jesus.
Sinister has the mucho shiny. No worries.
I like this one.
Man, that thing looks pretty cool with the tie scales, though.
Yeah, it does.
Suppose that do snore.
See if we can get this in there.
Tickle Brant. He needs to be. He will be tickled.
Wow, the 3B.
Oh, Miss Freak Show, how's the stout treating you? You were just flicking it. You need to show Lewis that's. There it is. Man, I love it when people I know win stuff. It's so cool.
I think I literally jumped up and down when I went to go pick it up Sunday morning.
Why wouldn't you?
I know.
Cool. Oh, Freedom Frog needs 15 subs to get one of Brand's Hinderers. Let's do it. 15 subs.
Everybody go like Freedom Frog.
I think that will put you, what was it, 300? Or 300, right? 400. Either way, go sub to Freedom Frog. One of the coolest
Hey,
people. And
The new
Satisfaction.
is what he's
I'm sorry.
The new auto, yeah.
you know what?
Satisfaction really quick. Just wanted to thank everybody who is subscribed to my Instagram. I just hit a couple days ago 500, and
500.
I am putting together a 500 giveaway. I'm really busy right now with work and whatnot, but this weekend I'm going to be posting up the details and as far as how to enter and how to win. But I'll make sure that it's very worthwhile. But I just want to say thank you, everybody. Never thought that my channel would grow as it has, and just really appreciate everybody's support. So thank you.
You're welcome. And you said you're giving away 5 Rocksteads?
No.
There you go, guys.
I don't even own a Rockstead, so
There you go, cue ball.
Neither do I yet.
There you go, guys. Go follow them, guys. There's your shout out.
All right, so Freedom Frog, I'm logging on right now to I am subscribed.
Yeah, Freedom Frog's got a cool channel.
You
Lewis.
see him wearing
and
my free
also-
shirt, Maddie?
Go subscribe to
Oh,
follow Freak
My
Show.
free shirt.
And hold on, let me get Mrs. Freak Show.
you still
'cause,
have 3, right?
I can find her.
What's that?
3 areas is for you?
Yes.
You had to think about it.
Yeah, he's like, he's running through all his stuff. Like, yeah.
Well, because I
Let's
almost
get-
bought another
Let's
one
get
today,
Mrs.
but
Freak
the
Show.
guy wanted some outrageous amount of money.
Hey, if
Hey,
you ever
Maddie.
accidentally buy me one, I wouldn't be upset. I wouldn't.
Hey, Maddie.
cry. Yes, sir.
Let's get Mrs. Freak Show to 500 followers, shall we?
Oh yeah, let's go find our link. Let me go to
Yeah,
Instagram.
here, hold on. I'll get it. Hold on.
You got it? Okay.
Just
Copy.
give some of you guys some info. The stock on this one
Oh,
is
shit.
thicker than the Cold Steel Code 4.
Is it?
Yep.
What's the steal on that thing?
9CR.
Wow, 9CR actually for $12?
It's not
Well,
bad.
17 now. But
There
And
you
a
go.
handle that can start a fire?
That's actually a pretty good deal, man.
That's a really good deal. I mean, I want it.
If
I'm
it's
just
real
pushing it how much it's gonna
9CR,
take
I
to
mean,
get it.
Nice show caravan. You know what? We stopped at Jake's, we stopped at Mateo's, but that's all we stopped at. We could totally do more stops next time.
And I'm pretty sure it's got caged bearings,
Wow.
from what I can see.
And it
Even
came
if
from
they're
Mexico.
steel cage
Or
bearings,
it
it's
came from
still
Russia,
crazy.
right?
Yep.
So what was the
Hey, Urban
shipping?
Woodsman, how's it going, buddy?
I don't know. I got it from Love Them Knives. It was in this package I bought.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Oh,
not
what's
to
this
the
beautiful
USA. You're gonna need a proxy, Robert Lynn.
Budget, what's that knife?
This is the Kershaw 3460.
Oh, that's a cool looking knife.
I'm
Let
gonna
me get
put
rid of
mine.
this. There we go.
I like that. Is that a steel frame lock?
Yes.
Let's see. It keeps jumping on me. I'm trying not to skip any comments, guys. All right, here's an answer. It is a Melita K knife. See, I knew Jason. That's why he's been quiet.
Jason.
Jason's on the hunt.
Between your records and your music knowledge, shoot, my gosh, man.
Jason's the man. And his epic beard.
Yeah, that beard is epic.
Yes,
it really
it
is.
It is, yeah. I agree, Robert. War screws everything up. But hopefully it'll be over soon, and then Cue Ball can get his Shiros.
More?
Somebody else is vaping with me.
Don't you want more Shiros, Cue Ball?
Yeah, I need like 2 promotions at work, and then maybe I would be able to afford more. This one I actually had to stretch a little bit to get this one. So
3. That's not. He needs to give me one first, Lewis.
I'm
Oh, there's the link for Miss Freak Show. Go get on her Instagram. I don't know if I am.
already following her, so
Wait,
I'm
that
good.
was Cue Balls. I think he posted.
Yes, there
Cue
is
Ball.
a
Yeah,
knife
wait.
set
Oh, that
on
was
your
Freak Show.
Instagram.
I clicked on the wrong one. My bad.
You should have come over to my hotel, Maddie, at Blade. I had my whole collection with me.
Oh wow!
Did you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
had
yeah, Grumpy Grunt and all them got to look at it.
4 or 5 cases.
Oh,
Gosh.
Yeah.
I had no idea that you were there. Otherwise, I totally would have.
Oh, wow. I'm just saying, man. I had all the areas, my CRKs, my Norsemans.
You know what? I tried to go handle a CRK for the first time. I walked up to the booth.
Yeah.
And like there were knives there, and I walked up and they took the mat of knives away from me and put it on the other counter.
Right as he walked up and went, "Ooh!"
I went, "Ooh, what do we got here?" And they said, "Nope." So I no longer want a CRK.
You were
Well,
intimidated, Maddie.
It has been brought up the last couple years that even though none of us that I was with followed it, you're really supposed to ask the guy, may I pick up a knife?
I was going to. I didn't even get all the way up to the counter yet.
Oh, he saw you coming.
I always ask. I always ask before I can touch. And I got denied before I even got there.
Wow.
They looked at me and said, "Nah,
Nope.
this ain't for you, bud. The budget stuff's over there."
Well,
Arvin,
for what
what's
it's
new?
worth, I did have to ask them to pull one out of the showcase for me to look at.
Oh, they had like 9 of them on that little leather mat.
Right.
Urban is uploading a short video of his camping trip. Awesome. Go look at it. And sub to Urban Woodsman. That's an awesome channel right there.
Hey, Aberdeen Blades.
Just subscribe to Freedom Frog. Actually, you will not regret it. And make sure when you subscribe to a new channel, you kind of watch a little bit of videos. I mean, hopefully you do anyway. But otherwise, YouTube will scrub you. Will B, how are you? Had a long, hot day. Gonna take a night off. Dropped in to slap that like and say hi. Well, I hope you're feeling all right. I just saw specs from Budget Guy. If you decide to go I-80 next year, I'll meet you guys. What state are you in, Derby Tunes? We kind of took 2 different routes for a little while on the way home. We went to the scenic route through New Mexico and Arizona on the way back.
We went through Roswell. Ooh.
Roswell, the aliens.
Alien town.
That was pretty cool.
I'm booking my room at the hotel that's connected to the Galleria next year.
I want to do the B&B again.
You want
That
to go
house
to
is
Airbnb?
awesome.
Hotels are cool, but sitting on a porch with a bunch of knife people eating dinner, that's way better than
I have to agree.
you gotta join us then. We need a big B&B.
And we're bringing grills next year, so we don't
Hey, I
have to
resemble
go
that
eat.
comment.
Yeah, there was something special about that house. So just the history, the area that we're in. I think it was built like in the early 1900s. right around 1900. And the neighbor that was next to us was awesome. She was the one. No, her name was Nona, and she suggested the restaurant for us to go to for my birthday that night on Saturday. And
Nice.
it was
Mr.
fantastic.
Freak Show. Okay.
How far away were you guys?
About 15-minute drive. I mean, it wasn't that far. I think it was like 13 miles.
Never Aberdeen. Never.
Yeah, 13 miles. We weren't that far at all.
Well, then we need to get a big Airbnb next year.
It was so much fun. Like Bees was there and Neves, and we had Lancelot, and we just ate barbecue on a porch, looking at fireflies, doing knife dives.
Yeah, no, it's
amazing.
Perfect.
It was awesome.
Our Airbnb was like 3 miles away. That was it.
Wow.
That's not bad at all. Wow.
Do the same thing at the bakery. Awesome.
We needed one that could sleep at least 8, and this one actually had enough room. It was a nice size house.
See,
Cool.
Bomber Ninja, that's why you say they're $20, $21.
Ooh, Todd Carr, those aliens missed out on an opportunity to learn from the Keister Master.
I was not Ian. I think if I were wearing it, maybe they would have let me.
Oh, Bees, the flashlights. Yes, the flashlights. Yeah.
Oh man. I know. You know what? It was pretty cool. I think there was some pictures posted on that place. They have this little like a walk you go through, and it's $5. But it was really cool.
Yeah, I missed out on that. I'm sorry, Matisfaction.
Your legs hurt. It's all right.
They did hurt.
You're fine.
I didn't go Sunday.
Oh, you didn't go on Sunday? Yeah, I didn't go on Saturday.
Man.
I dropped the boys off and said I'm heading back to the house and put my feet up. That's exactly
Yeah, my feet were so swollen.
Yeah.
I'm diabetic, so you know what I mean. It kind of being on my feet all day, every day for 10 hours. You know, pretty brutal.
See,
We
here's
had
me.
plans to drive back and leave that morning, and then I found out I won the stout, so we had to go Sunday.
Oh, you won that stout.
She won the
Nice.
It was really cool. Yeah, see, Bees, yep, a bunch of porch sitting. Oh, and Bees brought out his flashlights. Those neighbors across the street. Ooh, they had daytime for a little while. See, it's cool to be close to the show. But you know what? Being kind of far away from downtown, and just being in our own little world, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. If I would have had a whole bunch of people,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, to hang out with, that would have been perfect. I mean, I only went there for the people anyhow. And then, then people twisted my arm and made me buy things.
And that's the thing. That's what a lot of people want. They wanted to meet people. And we did. I got to meet you and her, Cue Ball. Maybe Budgie Guy will come next year. Hinderer over there said he's already doing it.
We went to meet people, and I spent more money than he did.
Did you really?
Oh.
Wow.
I spent
Good for
3 days.
you.
I spent 3 days at a knife show and didn't buy a single knife.
You didn't buy a single knife? Well,
That takes some major discipline.
it does.
Major discipline.
Well, I
I
didn't
was
buy
looking at
anything on
all of
Friday. I walked around on Friday. Saturday, I dropped enough. We'll just say that.
Yeah.
Enough.
That's what I did too. Friday, I bought the rock wall, and that was it. Because I went there for the Ahab, and they were not for sale. So I handled
Right.
it, and then I was sad, and then I just browsed. And then Saturday is when I bought the other 3 or 4.
Yeah, I
And
did
see,
most
that's
of
the
mine
thing.
Friday.
This year, a lot of people all went at once, and like nobody knew really what to expect. So next
Right.
year, I think everyone's gonna be more prepared.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Well,
And I
I
know
mean, I think we
everybody-
need to preemptively say, you know what I mean? Everyone that's going to be there on Friday, meet at whatever, the downstairs lobby or the pit, whatever, at whatever time. And that way, at least we all can convene and go, oh, hey, I didn't know you were going to be here.
Yeah, see, that would be cool.
It's a good plan.
That would be
You
cool.
know,
Ooh, Colorado. Okay.
Oh, we got to meet Ed Harrison too.
Ed Harrison, we
Yes,
did.
we
I
did.
heard that. I heard he was there.
Ed's a
Ed Harrison,
cool cat, man.
Such
Cool
an
cat.
awesome dude. And he walked up to all of us. He's like, "You don't know who I am, but it's nice to meet you." And I was like, "You're right." And then he goes, "Ed Harrison." I was like, oh, "Ed Harrison." It was cool meeting.
That was what Jason Brown did to me. He's staying at my hotel. And he walked up. He's like, "What's going on, man?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck is this dude?"
Have a good night,
I don't know who
Blazeberger.
the fuck this is. And then he's like, "Jason Brown." I'm like, "Oh, fuck. I didn't know. What's up, man?" The beer didn't give it away.
So Grateful Panic was standing there, and Jeremy walked up and stood beside him and just stared at him. And John was like, he was like, "You know who that is, don't you?" And Big Red's like, "You know who that is?" And John goes, "No." And he goes, "That's Freak Show." John launched himself into Jeremy's arms, and Jeremy had to catch him like he was a little kid.
Wow.
Javon did that to me. Little fucker.
We actually had John back at the house on Sunday. He spent a few hours with us back at the house. It was really cool to get to know him.
That's cool.
Yeah. I spent quite a bit of time on the back porch chatting with John and
it was those little moments that made it worth it. You finally get to meet people, and then like you realize John Evans is like this big, and cue ball is stronger than a bear.
Whatever, dude.
It's cool stuff. You are. Don't you deny it.
I'm getting to be an old man. I'm not as strong as I used to be. That's for sure.
I feel bad for your wet nurses later on.
Wow.
Whoa.
Blazeberger, let me know if you're still here, because before you go, I think a lot of people are like getting ready to eat. I can do this giveaway, but it's only going to people who chatted this whole time. It's not going to some guy just jumping in, getting a knife, and jumping out. Oh, and also Urban's video's up, so go watch it. He's got some cool stuff.
Hey, is G-Ball still in here? There you go, G-Ball. This one's for you.
Oh, that's the Kubi Atlas. I need to bigify that one. Panda almost knocked me over. Somebody tickled my butt, and I was like, "What is that?" And I turned around, and it was John.
And yes, I know it's a Chinese-made knife, but I'm going to be honest.
I like it.
I freaking love this knife.
I do love the color scheme.
It's
I don't think a lot of the people here care if it's American or not.
I only buy American unless people twist my arm.
This one might twist your arm. I'm going to be honest with you. Every person that's got this knife in their hand is like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck is that thing?"
I like all knives.
Seriously that good. It's seriously that good.
I like
the first one I bought was that Terramundi Demco collab, the Riverwolf.
I haven't seen that one before.
Poke chops. You got them poke chops.
So I was not arguing. I mean, we were kind of play talking, but arguing with the guy at Beyond EDC about I only buy American made knives.
You gotta get jumped into the Manisfaction gang. You do. You have
know,
been chatting.
I'm kind of glad that I'm going to be honest with you. Being as like little time that I've been in this hobby, the majority of my knives I bought have been Chinese-made knives. I'm not going to lie, because I didn't know any better. But I didn't really know too many brands outside of Spyderco, Benchmade, Kershaw. Those are kind of the big three, right? Then I discovered, there's Hinderer, there's Chris Reeves, there's TRM, there's Tactile, which is new, but there's a lot of US knives and American Blade Works. I bought one of their Model 1s in titanium, and I'm like, holy crap. So I ended up buying 5 out of 6 knives were all USA made, knives, and I'm glad. I'm glad it turned out that way.
Yeah. Right. Well, I've got some Chinese knives.
So
it's
most of the knives I bought on this Blade Show trip are American, which is kind
the
of
Trevor.
This is a Tops Knives Hornero.
Oh, okay.
It's a fixed blade, and oh my gosh, I've been eyeing this knife ever since I saw it at one of our Pew Pew shows several months ago in Phoenix.
Hogue is awesome.
this knife is amazing. Absolutely incredible in the hand. Yeah, it's got a really thick blade stocks, but they did actually take and grind this pretty, with a pretty pretty decent edge on this for how thick it is. But my gosh,
that's what
this thing's
Tops does,
tank.
though.
Huh?
That's what Tops does, though. They have a thick
Yeah.
knife and then they bring it real thin.
Yep.
But it makes
So
it super strong.
it cuts really well. Not gonna lie. But
Cuball wanted that, but it's been sold out everywhere.
Right.
And then I found it just sitting on the table. So I was like, Cuball, come get this.
Here it is.
He bought it right
Got
away.
it. Super excited about that one. Hey, there we go.
There's a little something.
There's really good ones,
this
especially
is
Tucson
the
Freedom Frog. Tucson.
Tops Bob.
That's a
This is the-
sweet looking knife. That's got a Scandi grind on it.
Yeah, look how thick that sucker is for how thick it
Yeah.
is.
And that's $10.95, right?
I don't know. I just got it at a pawn shop, and look how used it is, and
So
Jason,
I cleaned it up
That
myself.
clean up easily.
I love you. You're still on the case, Jason.
And also, it came
You're
with
amazing.
fire steel.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Good question, Marcos.
Lewis, it
so
is
I am
comfortable.
trading it.
Super comfortable.
Ones that,
Love this.
You're trading it?
What are you looking to get for it?
I don't know, Hinderer accessories or something. I don't know.
Yeah, is that the Bob Brothers of
And then here's
Craft?
one. Okay, somebody's gonna love this, but the tack raise.
Oh, cool.
That
This
is
is
cool.
the one. This is a slip. This is actually a friction.
Friction folder, yeah.
But what the
Yeah,
what the
that
funny
doesn't do
thing
anything
is,
for me.
the moment I got it, it doesn't stay.
Can you tighten the pivot up a little bit?
I've tried and I stripped it so bad to the point where
That's a shame.
I gotta send it. I gotta send it to Tops. They said they'll fix it for me, but
Yeah, I hear they're
But
pretty
also-
good with their warranty and everything.
there's the sheath for it that comes with it. Slide it right in.
Nice.
What else do I have in here?
Those Brother of the Bushcraft ones are pretty cool. I think
I
there's
do
a
have something
folder of
that
that one.
everybody does. I don't know if anybody has this or not. The
Nah,
Jack Wolf Hands.
So way back, Jack?
No, this is the shooter's jack,
Oh yeah, the sharpshooter.
the sharpshooter.
That is a cool knife. I got to hold that in hand. It's a neat knife.
Did you hear
I
that
wanted
the
to get
little
it,
bro
but-
got delayed?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, he got delayed. I got the email from it.
Gotcha.
You know who's
There's
didn't
a lot
get
of people
delayed?
watching each-
Jason Brown.
Oh
He has
man,
one.
Hey,
Look at-
Joe. Welcome.
here's something that
Joe.
I wish I never bought, but
Was that
Jake
20
Hoback.
CD free show? $10.95. the shipping
Just
handle.
go back.
Oh, somebody's got the display back and also the sharpshooter.
And I like
Nice.
the color choice too.
Yeah, man, those are cool knives.
They are.
Me and Q Ball are gonna go interview him pretty soon.
Yep.
He's here in Arizona.
Oh,
in
I
Phoenix.
met him. He's
He's
awesome.
an awesome dude.
Super
he
cool.
looks
dude.
like it.
Dude.
And only buy
So-
American.
We're putting out a challenge to other channels to go to your town and just go interview some local knife makers, whether they're famous like Jack Wolves or just a guy with a forge in the backyard.
Like
And
the
just
guy
go,
from
go hang out with them,
like
chat with them.
I don't know
Film it.
anybody here.
I
Other
sharpened a
than
couple
Anthony
knives
from
custom
Ted.
made here.
But if you type in go to Google Maps and type in blacksmithing or knife maker, stuff will pop up.
I'll have
And
to
then
try.
you just go talk to them. That's what we're gonna do. We want to start interviewing local people and see what's out there.
Right.
And since they're local, it'll be American made for all the American made blade people, which is pretty cool.
Well,
It's
hopefully
awesome
I'll
to
be
have a
opening my
knife.
channel this year.
You're what?
I said hopefully I'll be opening my channel this year.
Do
Nice.
it. And as a channel gift, you should give me an Arius.
Right.
Me too.
Is
When I
that
hit
the entry
5,000.
fee satisfaction?
It is. That's the entry fee for no real reason.
I've already got the channel. I just haven't started it yet. I haven't gone live with it yet. I've had the channel for probably a year.
You just gotta just start doing it. You already got a phone. That's all you need.
It's true.
Well, I've got 2 GoPros too.
You don't even. All my videos are filmed with this guy right here.
I get it. What do you
Just
want
do
now?
it.
Your laptop?
Yeah, with a webcam.
Yeah. Yeah.
But before that was this guy. But this webcam was like $20.
That's what I'm on now. It's my phone.
Yeah, just do
Hey,
it.
you're
Get
coming
out
in great.
there.
I'm on my MacBook.
See,
Yeah, I'm on my work.
Same here. I'm on a MacBook.
Rudy.
Grant's on a potato.
Here's my phone if y'all want to know. Here's my phone.
Potato. Jeez.
A potato
You talk to
potato.
me about business, think about life, company. Whoa. See, that's cool, Lewis. That's what I like to hear. That's
I
what
agree,
like.
Lewis. He's gonna blow up big.
Yeah,
Who
Ben
is
is going to really
3.0
blow up.
local knife maker? Okay. All right, see, I'll go check that guy out.
I sharpened a couple knives for him a couple years ago now.
Oh, okay.
He found me on Instagram and wanted me to put some edges on them before he sent them out to the customer.
Oh, see, that's awesome. So you're working with local knife makers. See, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna go follow him. There's a guy close to me that won Fortune Fire. See, go talk to that guy. See what he's doing. I'm on my couch. I'm in a chair. I'm not a comfortable
I'm on my
chair.
bed.
Oh, this is the one I just got. This
Yep.
was waiting for me when I got back from Blade Show.
Oh, wait. Let me bigify you. If you got something cool. Ooh, the Hogue Magna Cut.
It's my first Hogue, and yep, this is the Hogue Deca in the black FRN and the Magna Cut with the stonewash blade. Really cool little knife, and I definitely prefer this over the bug out.
Damn it. Killing me.
FRN cue ball.
This is FRN, yeah. It's really lightweight.
Don't worry about Robert Lynn. But did you see, Robert Lynn? Jason Brown thinks he found your knife. So scroll up in the comments.
So that's
What I
not
like
the
about
final-
this knife, it's actually an Elishewitz design, and he's one of my favorite designers, if not my favorite designer. So yeah, it's kind of
1 second, Urban.
To add this one
1
to the
second.
collection. And this is my second knife with Magna Cut. So yay.
All
Good
right.
action too, right out of the box.
We
Really
got
good action.
Urban Woodsman.
What's up, everybody?
Hey, Urban.
What's up, man?
Urban.
Ooh, look. Freak Show. Miss Freak Show has the.
I
nice
love
one.
that. I think I held
There we
that
go.
one
Actually,
in the pit.
welcome.
Mrs. Freak
There
Show.
we go.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, you let me hold that one. I was like, oh, this is a really cool knife.
Yeah, I
I
want
like
that
to feel
Deca.
yours more. I do.
That frost, the blue carbon fiber. That's a sweet Deca.
It's a sweet knife. Yeah.
Awesome, sharp guy. There's a lot of good Barlows out there. So go get it.
So
I didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
that's the guy that I took camping with me this weekend. Anybody know what this one is?
That's a stretch.
The Stretch 2 with
Wow.
with their drop pointy leaf shaped blade that they're so better known for. I don't know if anybody's had the first version of this knife, but the blade shape on it was just kind of weird. It didn't do so well, so they came up with
Look.
this guy.
You know
And,
what? Let me put you two together. There we
This-
go.
That's a K390 is the steel on this sucker.
That's a good steel too.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
a
really good
great steel, but I can't
For
stand the
being
handle.
for being a lockback, the fact that you can do all of that one-handed, open and close.
Wow. That's
I
pretty
don't
cool.
know of any other company other than Spyderco that makes a lockback that is so easy to do that with.
Yeah.
So no,
wait,
that was my first time bringing that guy. Otherwise, typically in the wintertime, I take the Super Freak with me when I go camping.
There you go.
That's another good knife.
That's a nice, much more rounded handle, great for longer
Yeah.
tasks.
Yeah, if you
Yep.
really have to grip
Sweet
down on that
blade.
knife, it's not as fatiguing as some others for sure.
exactly.
And it's S90, right?
Yeah.
I think
I
mine's
believe so.
S90.
No. It's M4. M4 on
M4.
this.
Oh,
wow.
it's M4.
Yep.
Yeah, the Super Freak. The
Really
Freak
quick,
has got the S90.
Don Wendling, I do like polymer scales if they're done right. So I don't mind them because they are lightweight. So you do sacrifice a little bit of that feel, quality feel. But if it's lightweight, then it kind of helps, when you're carrying it for everyday use. It just depends on the knife.
I'm with
Oh, it's
Matt
going the wrong
Stachman.
way.
It depends on the knife. I would love for somebody to start making some aftermarket scales for this guy. I've looked, and there's none out there quite yet.
I think it would make a world of difference if you were able to replace those scales.
Yeah, my personal opinion, again, as much as they are super lightweight, just the FRN, just the overall feel, even though they got the multi-directional texture, I still would prefer something else like my Carter or G10.
Right. I agree.
I don't like the way that plastic feels in my hand. If it felt good, I wouldn't mind it. But
I don't mind it on your smaller knives, like your sub 3-inch knives. But when you get to the big guys, 3.5 plus,
right,
that's where I'm with you.
Yeah.
I really want something that's grippier and doesn't feel so cheap.
I will say this about polymer though: stuff is super, super tough.
It is. It really is. Yeah, the
Really
composite mixtures that they do. And people didn't realize this about the bug out with their polymer that they use. The reason why it flexes so much, and I talked to some higher up people, is because the mixture that they used was made to handle vast temperature changes. With the idea of that knife being designed for your mountaineering guys, your rock climbing guys, those that are going, spending 30-degree temperature nights and then going up to 85 degrees during the day, that polymer mixture doesn't become brittle over time with that kind of weather exposure.
Literally an EDC for every person.
That makes a lot of sense right there.
Yeah.
A little bit of extra knowledge for the nerd that loves to dive into all the details.
No,
let me catch up on comments real quick, gentlemen and Mrs. Freak Show.
Carbon fiber would be a pretty good alternative then.
Oh no, Stacy, go charge it.
So
go charge it.
5 times stronger tensile
Pop the lights. Hello.
And very lightweight.
You should hook up with Self-Reliant. Oh yeah, you were telling me about him. Send me his link. I will. Oh, you did send me his link.
Or there's always aluminum.
Have a good night, Freedom Frog.
Yeah, there's always aluminum. when it gets down to negative 10 degrees and you go to pick up that aluminum handle,
it's frozen in my hand.
Pick it up with your tongue.
Yeah, there you go. Although aluminum doesn't get quite as cold as steel,
man. Exactly. Super sleuth. Marcos got it.
Honestly, after holding the bug out for a while, I also don't mind the plastic.
That's good, Doug.
The Hogue rocks.
The Ritter, the money goes to his knife rights, which is awesome.
But my first knife that I bought was a SOG, and it's got plastic. So.
Ooh, I put titanium scales on my bug out, and it's way better.
Who else participating in knife rights 24 hours this year? Are you going to be on there, Maddie?
I am.
Right on.
I was there last year, but I was a guest. But I don't know if I'm a guest or a host. But if I had to be a guest, I'd probably go with Grumpy again. That was fun.
Yeah.
I wish I could donate now because I know they have that early bird that they're doing that ends today. But I gotta wait until my next page to be able to donate. My trip kind of tapped me out a little bit, so.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah.
You're not the only one, brother. Trust me.
Like I said, I'm going to be selling some knives here soon, so just letting you guys know it's coming. I'm already been preparing, so yeah, I got to unload some.
Any sneak peeks?
Here's my bug out.
They're in my room. I could go get a few.
No. You don't have to get the knife, but
I have. So here, let me pull up my spreadsheet really quick.
Spreadsheet.
Yeah.
And you laugh at me about my knife cases.
He needs a spreadsheet.
I have about the same amount of cases. It's too many.
Hugo has an 8-seater dining room table full of knives.
Yeah, too many.
Laid out very close to each other.
So I have a bunch of Kaisers that I'm going to be putting up for sale. I have a couple Kershaw's Cold Steel CRKTs. I have one Ferrum Forge. I'm going to be selling a Ferrum Forge Stinger. I got some Civivis that I'm putting up for sale. I already sold a couple knives. Thank you to you know who you are here tonight. I got some
probably Gonzo.
A bunch of Tucson that I have not actually selected yet, but I'm going to be selling quite a few Tucson knives.
Okay.
I got a Wee knife for sale and a Migron for sale, and I'm going to be selling. I don't really want to, but I don't love the knife. I just like it, and it's just one that I think somebody else will get more enjoyment out of it. But I'm going to be selling my Gungnir.
The Gungnir.
I'll take it.
We'll talk. So, but yeah, and it is a cool knife. There's no doubt about it. I have a lot of big knives in my collection, and that I actually like more than the Gungnir. So, but and I'm going through and probably going to be adding some more. So we'll see. But I think it's going to be a little over 100 knives once I'm all said and done with it. So
here's your Star Wars view.
Yep, there's the Gungnir.
Oh wait,
and let me ask a cue ball. Let me ask, any Hinderers?
I don't have any Hinderers yet, Brant.
Oh.
So
I just literally heard his heart break.
You know how hard it is to get a Hinderer? Now listen, if I could have probably got one this time at Blade Show, but I'm going to be honest. I went straight to TRM to get my shadows. So that was my first knife to pick up, and then I went and got my Shiro because I knew those were going to go too. So
you bastard!
Oh, you didn't see this one? I did. I got my F3. So, and it's breaking in really, really nice.
I don't own a Shiro yet.
The Freedom Forge or Ferrum Forge Stinger.
I have not held a more comfortable folder in my hand than this guy right here.
Kind of want an F95, but
they're thinner. And I'm going to be honest, I have really big hands, hands. This guy feels better than an F95.
This is a very comfortable knife right here.
It is. Not as comfortable as this one, though, Matty.
I disagree. This one, the Gungnir.
We will agree to disagree.
Is that yours, Matty, or is that cue balls?
That one's Matty's. He's got his own Gungnir. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And mine's in the black micarta.
I'll go Viking.
Don, the Stinger is made by Wee Knives for Ferrum Forge.
Yeah, I'd definitely be interested in it, man. Whenever you're ready, because I almost bought one today.
Well, I'm going to be posting it up more than likely over the weekend or early next week. I'm going to be working hard this weekend to get it all ready to go.
Cool.
You know, selling this many knives, logistically, it's not an easy thing to do.
Right.
I talked to other people. I talked to the Neebs about the knife sale that they recently did, and Kara was telling me, "Oh my gosh, Chris, it was a nightmare." So I'm hoping that I'm not going to have as many problems as they had with theirs. Right. I don't know. Maybe I'll reach out to LTK because LTK I think he has like 150 knives for sale here coming up.
He has one.
And he does it all the time, right? So I might reach out to him and ask Lee for some help. So we'll see.
He's got this
Coprolite, that's an F3 model. This is not the NS version. This is just the standard F3 on the single row bearing, not the multi-row bearing.
You guys and your Shiros.
I got a question.
$20. Hey, since real quick,
what's that?
Let me interrupt. I'm gonna do this secret little giveaway.
The giveaway.
Because it's getting late over in the middle and the East Coast. Here it's only 6:30. My
Yeah,
wife is
literally.
bringing home Panda Express.
Ooh, lucky.
I know. I like Panda. How can a brother get a list ahead of time? I don't have social media. I'll send an airplane and I'll have a banner behind it.
Grumpy Grump.
Grumpy!
Grumpy.
So speaking of
Grunt,
airplanes,
you are freaking awesome. That's all I gotta say.
hey,
Grumpy is awesome for sure.
speaking of airplanes, so I took the kids to the Air Museum at Warner Robins Air Force Base here in Georgia, and it's an Air Force base. But yet, since we had just recently seen the movie, the new Top Gun movie,
Oh,
my kids were constantly asking me, "Hey, where's the planes that Maverick flew?" I'm like, "It's an Air Force museum, Air Force, not Navy." But they couldn't grasp it. They kept asking, "Where's the ones that they flew?" I'm like, "No, you're not gonna find the Navy planes here."
Yeah, those
That's
are old
funny,
Navy.
but
That's an F-18. Those are not
It
going
was
to
really
be
funny.
in there.
Yeah, he
they
has
don't
the
understand it.
F-14 and then the F-18 and then
830
that
there.
P-51
930.
Mustang that is actually his personal plane, Tom Cruise's personal plane that he
Oh,
puts
wow.
into the movie, which is really cool. But yeah,
Okay.
it was just kind of funny that the kids were like did not understand Navy planes, Air Force planes.
And Top
It
Gun was good.
happens. A lot of adults don't understand the difference either. But real quick, before I get distracted again, I'm gonna bigify myself. Oh, who just left? Who did we lose?
Hey, I gotta make mention really quick, Maddie.
Yeah.
We have somebody in the chat who hasn't said anything.
Who?
I'm gonna call him out. He's gonna hate
Call him
me.
out.
Mateo's in the chat.
Mateo.
Oh.
I think he just joined. I saw
There he
him.
is. Hey, what's up,
Mateo?
Mateo?
Mateo, what's up?
Thank you for the jerky for the road trip.
Oh man, that cracked pepper got me through that last leg. Woo.
So good. M-bomb is the bomb.
We lost Lone Wolf. Hopefully he comes back. Okay, but
Do the giveaway.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna bigify myself. So Grumpy, here's that Purple Haze Quaken. You did not get in on it, and I'm giving it away right now. This thing is sweet. I really like it. I'm going to buy one myself. Again, full disclaimer, I did not purchase this. I was the last one on the Apex group, and they told me to give it away from Caviso. So I just get to be the lucky one that gives it away. So it's not, specifically from me, but I decided not to keep it, even though it pairs so well with my ZT. Here you can't really see it, but it's definitely very purpley. It's gorgeous. Okay, let me write down numbers. I'll write it on this Ned's head card. Once I find a writing instrument. Here we go. The number will be... Let me look around for a hint of some kind. There's no numbers in this house. Nothing. What the crap? Okay, I'll have to use my brain. Okay, hang on. Okay, I wrote my number down. And you guys in the panel can play because I'm not going to tell you. This is just me. So you can play, and you could play for someone else if you want, yourself. But if it goes to someone who hasn't been active, like Mateo, he just joined, but Mateo's cool. But like, if it's some name we haven't heard, and like you haven't been active, I'm going to go to the next person. This is going to someone who supports all the channels, not just, mine. It goes someone who, everybody. But let me get a number range.
No randos.
No randos. No snipers.
Sorry, I had to say that.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta type out
Mateo,
the
you can
rules.
win. Come on, Mateo. I'm gonna play for.
Grumpy, I didn't win it. I'm giving it away. Grumpy, you might win it.
I'm gonna
giving
play
it away.
for Mateo.
I think Stevie's here. Yeah.
Stevie, welcome back.
Okay, you know what? So you guys are not gonna know it. Let me get these rules all tapped out. Let's see. One guess only.
Yeah,
One
Lewis.
account per house, not per person. I'm poor, so Michael Morgan's got it. Okay. I'm gonna also do U.S. shipping only this time because I don't know the rules on like shipping across the borders, and I don't want this thing to get confiscated. It's really cool. So get a proxy so we can get it to you.
Shiny.
So I know Todd, or not Todd. Yeah, Todd, right? Yeah. No, Todd, you're here. Mimo, you have a proxy. You should be good.
Mimo uses OCD for ECD as their proxy.
Okay, good. What is that? I'm on YouTube, so it's like 10 seconds slower. But what is that?
Rough Rider.
Rough Rider. That thing's huge.
This is their ginormous. It's their 25th, right? 25th year anniversary.
Okay, wait. Hold on to that thought. I don't want to get distracted. I want to look at that knife in a second. Hold on to that. Okay. Byron, you came just in time. You're always here. Okay. Number range is we're going to do a bigger range. 300 to, I don't like it when they're like start and then they tell you the number range. I want to know the range first.
Thanks,
Now I'll put a start. There we go.
wow.
Start. There's your range. 300 to 700.
Oh my gosh.
Closest without going over.
Gods, I knew you. I knew gods.
That number has won him quite a few.
Okay.
And remember, if you haven't been chatting and you're just trying to win something, don't even put a number down because
Oh man,
we're gonna skip you. Stevie, you've been here. You just had to poop for a while, so you're good.
I have been listening.
Let me pull up the info on this guy.
And the number's down there. I'm not touching it. Range 300 to 700. It's a bit of a big range, but you know what? I like big number ranges.
I gotta go eat, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Don't you want to play this thing?
No.
What? Play for somebody else real quick. Play for
No,
somebody else.
no. I gotta go. Later, guys.
Brandon, have a great night.
I'll be back later. I'll see you guys later.
That means Rick is about to chew through the leather straps. Oh wait, what am I supposed to say? Oh yeah, good guesses, guys. We've got some good guesses. That is not my number. Stevie, make sure you sign it, Stevie.
Hey, Urban, Byron was asking if that's the Teddy Roosevelt.
The big guy.
Yeah.
It's their hold on, I'm pulling it up on Smoky Mountain Knife Works website.
Yeah, after this giveaway, I want to see that thing because that's intense. And then I will probably buy it if it's for sale. Oh yeah, budget guy, my bad. He left. So you guys, there you go. We good.
We were listening to a live on our trip, and I guessed the number. It's the only time I've actually ever guessed something. Do you remember whose live that was?
Whose live do we watch on the?
We were listening to someone's, and everyone. I wasn't actually playing, but I said the number out loud, and then that was the number that ended up winning.
I remember that, but I don't remember who it was. Is Rick gonna get the hose again?
That's gonna bother me now.
Well, it looks like the numbers are slowing down. So I'll give like 20 seconds because there's a delay between here and there. Exactly. he did. Yesterday or no, he was on a live and he wasn't Hinderer Collector. He was like he had another different name. It wasn't even Hinderer. What was it?
Was Hinderer Collector 38 at one point in time, wasn't it?
No, he's always been 41 because that's
Always
his
been
mom's
41.
number.
Yeah, I know the significance of the number,
But he wasn't Hinderer on somebody else's live, just like last week. He was something else.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Hey, Todd, we wanted to do a live stream on the trip, but like we had no service.
We did the one live from the hotel that one day.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Snooze Nuz went comatose.
And that addicted, that wasn't me. I'm using Stevie's StreamYard. So like if you see something typed by me, it's him.
I didn't type that. Oh,
it just shows up as
That's right.
That's Stevie's guess.
Yeah. But I'm logged in under my name. But it's
maybe it's because it's I put it under my YouTube whatever, so it uploads there. All right, looks like the guesses have stopped. So let me slap a stop down there.
That brain's such an enigma.
Okay, here we go. I think I know who the winner is, but I wasn't really paying attention. But the number is 523.
Oh, I was close.
And I think you guys all check, but I think it was my boy Winchester.
Oh, and he was the one that said, "I'll be cutting steak with that knife." He said that earlier. I saw the
I think
comment.
that was it. He took my 21.
Dang.
That was an accident, but I think double check, but I think it was him. It's 523.
Yeah, it's looking like Winchester.
The game's already over, buddy. I'm not doing another game.
Winchester guessed 521.
I think that Winchester did 521, and I think he's the closest. So if you guys could make sure.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone closer than that.
Yeah, I think it's Winchester.
I think it's Winchester.
Woohoo!
That's only you know what? I'm always like, there was a few days where I was like 2 over. I think it's Winchester.
Yeah, I see Winchester.
He just put the win in Winchester.
All right.
And he said I could keep it. Just kidding. Oh. You guys could see someone with a black eye in a minute. What are you doing? Get out of here, kid. Oh, you hear him.
What?
She's finally pulling her weight around here. Oh, why am I still holding this? Okay, hang on. You guys chat because it's getting really loud all of a sudden. 1 second.
Yeah, Gons, you were so close, man. Just 103 off.
Just 103. All right, did you find it, Urban?
Yeah, so it's the Rough Rider 25th anniversary giant trapper.
Oh wow!
It's they're 8-inch blades with mirror finish with stainless clip and spade. The black Packerwood handles, nickel silver bolsters, blade etching. They're all serialized. This guy is number 311 out of, I think it was maybe 500 or 600 or something like that.
That thing is amazing.
But yeah, I got it because and look at the spine work on that.
Oh wow!
Isn't that freaking gorgeous?
It is. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, when I pulled it out of the box, my eyes caught that almost instantly. I was like, I'm so glad I paid $30 for this darn thing.
That was only $30.
I bought it in December of 2019.
Oh, so I won't be able to get it now.
So you won't be able to get it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, but there's some aftermarket places. There's some other places. If you just do a Google search for Rough Rider Giant Trapper, there's some other places.
Snaps.
Yeah, it's nice and snappy.
Watch your fingers when you're closing that boy.
Right? Talk about one heck of a guillotine.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the spine work on it. That blew my mind. I was like, for $30, that in itself, I don't care if the blades are dull as hell. This right here was worth the $30. But yeah, the wood came out fantastic. I mean, it's just cool. It's a cool collector piece.
Yeah, that's not one that I would probably take out and use. That's one to display because that's a
no. So I looked around. I thought about it for a little bit. I was like, I need a case to put this in. I need something to put this in so I can carry it around. Because when I first got it, I got it, middle of December before Christmas. And I was like, I want to bring this guy with me to when we go visit with family and celebrate Christmas, to pull out, to open up gift boxes and packages.
Yeah.
So that's what I did. They're like, hey, anybody got a knife to open this gift? I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. Boom.
You need to contact Joe, Urban.
I had fun with that a couple of times.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Leather.
But what I ended up going with for a case to store it in was a nylon holder for your retractable batons for military and police. So hold on, I got it actually.
I think that thing needs some nice leather wrapped around it though.
Yeah, flashlight pouch. I bet. Well, I mean, he's not there, but hang on.
So yeah, so it fits in this baton case
pretty well, actually,
and yeah, surprisingly well. And it's a Bianchi brand, and yeah, belt loop carrier. So you just slide that sucker onto the belt, and then it requires a little bit of work to get him back out, but
Aberdeen says add 2 strings, then you'll have a backpack.
Right?
That's funny.
But yeah, when I bought it, it was $30, and I was like, I gotta have that. That's just too cool. That's just too funny.
Yeah, that's an easily spent $30.
Keister that one, Maddie.
that one might be a challenge.
Michael, that's the comment of the night right there.
Yeah, where was that comment? I just saw it. But yeah, Lancelot could probably make an awesome slip for that thing.
Yes, he could.
Oh, a leather one. Heck yeah.
You need to wrap some leather around that guy. That's
need a whole sheet of leather for that, though.
Marcos, have a good night.
There it is.
Deuces, brother Marcos.
Oh, Marcos, have a good night, buddy. You're afraid you've met your match. You know, I haven't met my match until I fail. But Winchester, I wasn't able to, but congratulations. Oh, who did we just lose?
Winchester, I'll make sure that Maddie sends that off. Don't worry.
It'll come to you.
Man, I gotta say, between fat carbon and the carbon, that fiber that puts the aluminum and brass and copper shards into it, it's amazing the direction we're going in. Like, what's going to be the next incredible?
Good night, King Snake.
Did anybody
it's
capture?
Just so neat to handle materials that are out there.
Urban, you bring up a good point, and I don't know if anybody captured Eonan's live last night, but his question, to everybody was, are we in the golden age of the knife collecting, or the knife world?
We gotta be. Absolutely. Absolutely.
100%. It's incredible what they're doing.
You think back a decade ago, it's like where we've gone in just the last 10 years is unbelievable.
Yeah, I think we're in the golden age of just about everything right now, man. The innovation and everything just keeps, like that.
The only thing I think
politics.
we're not in the golden age of is we're starting to run out of knife designs. A lot of the knives come out all kind of look the same.
Yeah, but it's interesting still to see the little tweaks, the little
the
modifications.
little stuff. Like,
everybody's got, your primary blade shapes, and then everybody takes one that they really like, and then they figure out what would they do to make it slightly different angles, different between the different lengths, the spine.
Have a good night, buddy.
How far do you do your jimping? All that stuff just starts to get really, really creative and really specific. So, I mean, a handful of companies have dialed down the detent to where I don't think Lefty can complain anymore about that shit.
Oh, he'll find a way.
Yeah.
But then you have companies like Winter Blade Co. That's doing magnets and shit now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Yeah. We were able to get up close and personal with that knife. Jared had brought it to the house with him, and it's a pretty impressive knife. It really is pretty impressive.
Yeah, now you start looking at knives and you think, wow, you know what a magnet would do to this?
Right.
And then Misheard Knife Reviews is coming out with his little prototype, and he's putting magnets in the handle so that the blade doesn't bounce out because it's going to be a button lock.
Oh, interesting.
So it'll snap in there. Nice.
Yeah, as
a lot of cool stuff like that happening.
As soon as that magnet thing came to the market, everybody's like, I've
got bouncing out like this guy.
Yeah. But he's putting magnets so it'll catch and stay.
Yeah, most
That's
of the
a
time.
good idea.
That's not a bad idea, Mateo.
What did Mateo say?
You get a clone of this and some popsicle sticks. I'll get a couple of grape popsicles.
Hey,
exactly. Petrified fish. Oh, that new one.
Peter threw up that Valor on his. I think it was this morning actually, and was reviewing that knife. That's a solid knife, man.
Yeah, that thing blew me away. That's only $40.
That one there, the petrified fish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
My card on it. Great.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it really is. I was pretty blown away by that thing.
It's just an awesome knife with cool micarta bearings. Man, it's fantastic. If you don't have one of these, go get you one. I mean, Gary has one.
I'm blown away by the knife that I got when I got back from Blade. The Jaeger M.
How you like it?
Oh,
it's lovely. It's lovely.
I want one. It's such a cool blade shape.
I know. It's awesome.
Oh, you got the beluga.
Yeah,
that's the mini beluga, right?
The mini. Yep, that's the only petrified fish knife I have at this point.
Ooh, you gotta get more like this one.
I was looking at that. I'm not so much a fan of that blade shape, though. I'm not a huge clip point guy.
Fair enough.
But
yeah, we're in the platinum age.
The platinum age. There you go. Blue diamond, black diamond. Start going off of all your levels for that stupid flashlight company. Olight. Everything's going to be an O something.
This is true, Deuces.
Office Space. Oh my gosh.
And now we got Magna Cut that hits a lot of points for people. What could be next for Magna Cut?
Hey, Eonans, have a great night.
I will not send you my CEO.
Didn't you ask someone at Blade Show what's the next steel that's coming along, Maddie?
I asked the Crucible makers, what's next? And they said, you'll see.
You'll see.
So we'll see.
It's,
But they were there, the guys who make CPM, S35, and MagnaCut, all that.
We're going to get an S101.
Oh, Yonan's out here. Bye, Yonan.
Later, dude.
What I will not buy, though, is the Beluga Tonto. I'm not digging that one.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
If it was straight blade across and then Tonto, I would, but it goes down and then back up. I can't do that. That's different. I don't know.
Is that on? Those are only sold through eBay, huh?
It's for sale right now, but I first saw it on Instagram.
I think I bought my Beluga off White Mountain Knives or directly from Petrified Fish.
But usually when they just release a knife, it's usually on Amazon or their website. Unless they are doing White Mountain Knives as a release now.
I know I got my Beluga Mini off of White Mountain.
Yeah, that's where I got this one, was White Mountain.
Ooh, nice, Gary.
And you can use code TLR10.
TLR10. I always use TLR10 for White Mountain Knives.
I have the list of everybody's, and I just go down the list one after the other, so they don't get their fair.
I agree with Tree Stabbing Troy. The mini Beluga is better than the full size Beluga. Yep.
I missed out on that drop, but I'll get one day. I want the red and black one.
Yeah,
the one that I ended up getting.
That's what you got? Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing the Tanto. I don't think I like
the belly. I like the slight drop point belly on that one. On the original.
Yeah, the lighting is not so great here with me. But yeah, I got photos of this guy up on my Instagram that they came out really good. Really shows the handles.
Well, I think I'm going to drop off too, guys. I got to get actually some work done. I got to do my mid-year assessment for work and get that done. Yeah,
I got paperwork to do later tonight too. Yay!
Thanks for having me on. Thanks for letting me share my Blade Show haul, and
you're welcome.
It's great hanging out with everybody. And no, this is just got to say, this is an incredible group of people, and it was great to meet so many of you at Blade Show. Seriously, we'll go down in history as one of my best vacations ever. Hanging out with the boys, Snuzz, Maddie, and Stevie. You can't get any better than that. And then meeting people like you, Mrs. Freak Show, and Grumpy Grunt and Gons and Sinister and Forrest, and I mean Bees and Mrs. B. I mean the list goes on and on and on, right? So
and next year, or the year after, and the year after just grows bigger and bigger and bigger.
Right.
It's gonna be cool.
So Jason. Never forget meeting you too, sir, and Ed Harrison.
Ed Harrison.
And
you can't forget Jason's beard. I mean,
no, Jason's beard. Stevie, his beard is pretty good too.
He's my beard hero, man.
Yeah, he's
That's
got.
what I look up to.
I wish I could grow a beard like that. It'd be awesome. My parents wouldn't be happy with me, but I would be happy with me.
Then do it. Live for you.
I can't. Hey, Javon joined. What's up, Mr. John Evans?
Javon.
I'm actually heading out. So, and it was great meeting you too, John. It really was. And
Duval said he has to go, so you have about 20 more minutes before he actually.
Yeah, no, I can't do that tonight, unfortunately. So, but hey, if John's there too, Grateful Panic. Hello to you too, sir. It was awesome getting to know you. But all right, everybody, have a good night. Thanks again.
Later, brother.
Soon.
I'm gonna jump off the video stream as well. I'm still gonna be on, but I gotta go back to Lottie. Thank you guys for having me and letting me rub it in Grant's face.
It was fun.
Come on.
Yeah, come on more often. Go on everybody's lives.
Okay. I'm not as camera shy as Mr. Freak Show. So.
One day he'll show up. Let us see your hand, Freak Show.
Oh, he jumped in the shower.
Oh,
Well, even better.
We'll film it. Yeah,
Show
take us on a journey.
Okay.
What's his keister carry?
Oh, that's a secret I won't share.
Surprise!
All righty. Have a good night.
You too.
So here's a nasty looking drop point that I do own.
What is
A
that?
clip point. Yeah, big old nasty clip point.
Is that a
I like
Kaiser?
This the Kaiser Jungus, if I'm saying that right.
Jungus?
Yeah, Jungus.
I don't know. Jungus sounds
Jungus.
Jungus
cool.
Yeah.
sounds good for it.
It is super aggressive.
You know, I hated blades like that for so long. Now I'm really starting to get into those style of blades.
Me too. They're very useful.
Yeah.
I bet Bees knows a lot about this one. The Jungus, though. I need that. That sounds cool. Also,
It
I
sounds
think,
cool. It definitely looks
Don?
aggressive as
Yep.
hell.
Good night, Don.
But
Good night,
yeah,
Dwayne.
I don't carry it often enough. Again, I'm just not that big of a fan of that blade shape, but I did get this one for the sake of the fact that it definitely is aggressive looking for that type of blade shape.
For sure.
That one is more pointy than the petrified fish here.
And it's in 690, and I've only had to strop it once, and it still has a nasty bitey edge to it.
Oh yeah, man, that
Yeah,
thing's cool. I'm gonna be browsing that one too.
So some people are not so fond of that N690. I've had good experience with it.
Me too.
So
I have no problem with N690.
yeah,
I am actually not a steel snob. I have no problem with any steel, except like the cheap stuff that you find on those small knives, like this guy.
I really wish CRKT would go away from that German 114 whatever
1.14 whatever.
Yeah, I wish they would drop that like a bad habit. But
Yeah, yours is pointier.
Yvonne, I'm looking into it.
Ooh, make Siobhan's hippie patchoulis. Ooh,
Yeah. I was going to ask, do you think that the beluga is going to kind of be like petrified fish's elementum, or like they're just going to keep doing
like their flagship knife that they always branch away from?
Like you're going to maybe see a beluga button lock, and you're going to see a beluga Warncliffe. And
It's possible.
You know?
I wouldn't mind seeing a couple of different blade shapes on it. Yeah.
I mean, it seems to be a big winner for him. I haven't heard anyone that doesn't like it. You know.
No, it's all around a solid knife. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at a very competitive price point.
Yeah, sure.
Ian. And Josh, I saw your comment. I did it because a lot of people were. It's late on the East Coast for a lot, but Winchester got it. My boy Winchester. And yeah, we'll know when they make it in titanium. I'd love to see some petrified fish in titanium. That would be cool.
A premium.
Have y'all seen some of the Two Sons newer knives? Some of their titanium that they're bringing out.
I haven't seen any of their new stuff.
They've got. I mean, I usually check, my list of 5 knife places that I go to buy things. I usually check them about 2 or 3 times through the week, waiting for certain things to drop. And yeah, I just noticed. I forget which one it was on, but they did have some new Two Sons. I like that they're starting to. I think they've been listening and putting their branding higher up, away from the edge, and not so huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Don's out
that's
here.
something
Good night,
that I
Don.
hate.
Chaz,
Yeah, it's cool to see how Two Sons really growing.
Two Sons awesome. The Tousers are cool. I will not get a mini Towser because this This is as small as I want.
Yeah, I mean, it's full hand, good sized blade. Why would you go smaller for that knife?
Yeah.
That knife says, "User, I need to be that size."
Right.
So I will not get a mini Towser, but Towsers are awesome knives.
I kind of wish I had picked up one of those roaches.
Ooh, the roach is comfortable.
Yeah, the roach looks really cool, but I missed out on the first batch of that one.
I do not have a roach, but Cue Ball has a titanium one, and whoo, that was nice.
I got my list of 2022 knives, my wish list, and there's a few on there that I believe are coming out really soon. So I'm trying to hold back and save my money for those particular ones.
I only own one Kaiser, and it's the Quatch that Jake gifted me.
The Quatch, the Bobbit.
Yeah, that's my only Kaiser.
That's a good one. I like it.
I've got probably 5 or 6 Kaisers.
Oh, whole Towsers, huh? I'm gonna have to check that out.
They've been hitting so many home runs with their knives.
I saw that came in, Byron. I didn't handle it. I looked at it and I determined it was too small. The regular Towser is perfect size for me. I don't need small. If I want small knives, I'll get this guy.
That thing's pretty cool.
It is $20.
Yeah,
and it's titanium.
That's $20 in titanium. That's hard to believe nowadays with inflation.
It's awesome. Okay, you're not leaving yet. Sorry, Gonzo. Yeah, I want that Jungus. That thing's cool. Hip pocket. Yeah, I think Bees, you handled it, so I'll watch your video on it. But the Towser is a perfect size. I don't want to mess with it. I sent you the car for Tumbo. I have a little extra for you. Ooh.
Oh, Winchester says my White Mountain tab never closes.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's not joking. He's always on there. He tells us all the time what's on sale, what's out there. He is not joking.
Yeah.
Ooh, dinner tonight? I'm going to have to click that.
I thought I was going to be done buying knives for a while, but now Ferrum Forge out of the blue just announced they're dropping something on Friday. Another one.
Is that that cleaver looking one?
No, it's see, I can. They didn't even show like a full picture of it. They showed just like a cheeky little preview. Or let's see here.
Ooh, steak and potatoes, and a good view. I didn't mean to cut you off, but
you did anyway.
Oh, and I'm not subscribed to you, Robert Lynn. I am now. That's a nice view. Man, steak sounds good.
So this is all that. So I don't know what it is.
Hey, it kind of has like the little thumb ramp my Tucson does.
Yeah. I look at that and my first question is that choil big enough for realistically for using as a forward finger choil?
The answer is going to be yes. If there's one thing that Ferrum Forge nails every time, it's their finger choils. And
really,
yeah, that's what I don't have any on me right now.
I mean, look at this little guy, the Odium. This thing's tiny, and it's got a huge finger choil.
Well, here's another one of their, and it's perfect. Even the finger choil on the mini Malice is perfect. I mean, me and Maddie have pretty much the same size hands, and
Yep. See.
Yep.
There's my odium.
But Stevie, that shadow had like it looked like the same right
Oh, yeah.
here. It was similar to this, which this is very comfortable. So hopefully that's kind of like the same.
I'm very interested to see what that is, but whoops, I just removed the wrong.
You stuck.
I removed Maddie. Whoopsie. Whoops-a-doodle.
That's funny.
Excuse me.
Oh, nobody knew. See?
Yeah, I think Peter did get one of these after he saw mine.
Oh, you got a Jaeger, Javon. That's why you sound the Tempest. I would buy the Tempest if I wasn't poor.
Javon, isn't it lovely?
I want one.
It's smaller than I thought it was going to be, and it's still. And I didn't think I was going to be interested in. It's been like 8 months since I pre-ordered it, and then I got it in hand, and yeah, it's awesome.
I like boxy shapes. I think that's what attracts me to it. I didn't get the panda yet, Mateo. She went to go get it right now. Baron Forge doing teasers. I know, Troy. He has 2 Baron Forges now, and I have 0.
I'm gonna see if I can't up that. Those are rookie numbers.
Eli's gonna have a whole Baron Forge collection one day, and I will have had no part of it. But he loves it though. He wants to play with it, but at the same time, he has a healthy respect.
Yeah, the first thing he said when he got that he's like, "This looks like it can cut me. I need to be careful."
Yes.
It was so funny meeting him. Like he's just on, like from the get go. Like there was no shyness or anything. He's instantly just on. He's like, "That's Stevie. That's Nuz."
Yeah.
And just launched right into it. And yeah, it was awesome.
You know what? I got to tell you guys, like when I have Eli do a video with me, he reads the comments and he feels like a YouTube star. He's like, oh, they're saying nice things about me. And they're like, haha, nobody likes you, Matt or Dad. Don't you come over here. You stay over there.
Well, and he was talking about starting his own channel already too.
I know. Because he's like, I'm famous. I don't need you, pops.
Yeah.
And what you got there? Oh, you got the thick boy.
Yeah, the thick boy. Have you heard what they did? What they changed, moving this guy back a little bit.
I'll be right back.
Moving that finger choil back, giving you a little bit more blade edge.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, I still love this one, but I do kind of wish now that I waited to get that new version.
You know, that's one thing I said to John when I said, dude, you keep every time you come out with something awesome, I buy it, and then you come out with the exact same thing, just a little bit more awesome.
Improved, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, so basically, they did what the way the Migron Curex is with bringing it back and including the handle as part of that choil. Give you as much blade edge as you can. So I love this knife.
I'm back.
This is such a gorgeous knife.
Ooh, the Migron. He is.
And legit, like I was with Maddie most of the show, and like everywhere we went, when people met Maddie, they also talked about how much they loved Mini Faction.
I know. They're like, hey, you're Faction. I love your son.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You've created a monster.
He loves it, though. He does read the comments, and it makes him feel good. He loves it.
No, that's all.
Winchester. I need to clean them up.
No, you don't. You keep it as is. I guide him away from some. We like him more than you. I know. Everybody does. Pretty soon it'll just be the Mini Faction. And Stevie got a good deal on his button lock malice on accident.
Oh yeah, we messed up and sold this to me for $200.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow. Good
Yeah,
deal.
they're originally it was like $250, and then they're like, no, actually it's $200. And I was like, okay. And then
charge it.
Click yes.
They're supposed to be selling them for $300 or some shit. I don't know. I kept getting told a bunch of different prices, but I only spent $200 on this one.
Yeah. Let's see.
And then I think I'm pretty sure Nico sold me this one for like $180. So I think this is going for $211. Nico gave me the show price of $180, I think, on this.
They do sneak things up, Bees, and they don't announce it either.
Yeah.
You just go in there one day and you realize they're sold out. Oh man. And then Josh, your pen, the lawnmower. Ouch.
Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Ouch. These things happen though. We all lose something to something one day. As long as it's your stuff and not mine, it's okay. Just kidding.
Some of us take pictures of our knives and then just leave them behind.
Yeah, I've started, since I've not purchased any knives in a good little bit. I've kind of looked at my collection and be like, which ones have I not done a video on, and which ones have I neglected?
And you gotta give them a little justice,
right?
Sometimes I do that too. I go back and I'm like, which one? Like I still haven't done my crossbones or jumbones. And Gonzo gave me this one. This was a steak knife for a while.
I have the regular crossbones that I just keep in my car as a good letter opener.
Oh man,
package opener in the car.
These are cool, but I like the big one. It's an O mower.
it's now an O mower. Right on. That's what I was saying. Like that company, they just keep coming out with so much stuff that's not even flashlights. From their knives to their bags to this to that, and it's just like you just throw an O in front of it, and they own it.
They do now.
They own it.
They own it.
You know, Olight is how I started funding my knife addiction. I used to, like years ago, I got into Olight and started noticing how people were going rabid for them. Even 4-ish years ago. So I started buying Olights and selling them on the secondary, and then I had a humongous Olight collection that at the end of 2019 I sold for like $2,800.
Wow!
And that's what launched me into now I can start buying expensive knives in 2020.
Chaz, the funny thing is Stevie can literally lay out all of those in front of him too. You guys think alike.
Yeah. Me and Chaz actually do have a very similar taste in knife. And E&G too.
What is that?
Y'all seen this from Olight?
Is that the O pump?
This is the nightstick or whatever they call it. That
what?
I thought that was the O penis pump.
Right. But it's a table or desk.
Oh, that's actually really cool, man.
Long Johnson.
And
Long Johnson and Hizzy.
We were talking about your stuff earlier.
There you go. So then it's got the detachable light that magnetically clicks onto the top there.
Oh, that's cool.
Actually kind of
that
cool.
you can take with you. So gotta go check on something in the middle of the night. You just grab this and go, and it's got a very nice wide beam, big round beam to it. But it also works great as a reading light or whatever.
Bees, do you have one of those if you're still here? Bees has a lot of the O stuff too, and flashlights. Oh, good night, Mateo.
No, I personally, I wish that they would make this part of it. And I wish they did like a honeycomb rather than a hole. or like a wavy type pattern.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like this doesn't allow as much light out of it as it could. And then the other thing is, rather than the whole stick being round, completely round, if they made this more oval shaped as well to project the light in more of a certain direction, I think that would be cooler too.
How does it charge?
It's got your USB to USB-C
Okay.
down there at the bottom. Yeah. So, and it weighs like nothing. It's so light.
Yeah, I like that they're innovating though. Instead of just making it different.
Beast does not have it. Okay.
For the longest time, that's all they were doing. It's like, oh, we got this model in blue, or we have this model in purple.
Right.
Now they're actually starting to innovate a little bit more. So,
well, once you get into the fancier materials, the price like makes some serious jumps with them.
Right.
That light would be a cool camping light right there.
And these O bulbs, I got these O bulbs everywhere, and I bought I don't know how many of these things and give them out as presents. I love the O bulbs.
Yeah, I gave them as presents to all the 50 million kids that I got for Christmas, but and they love them. But yeah, they work great.
I was gonna say something too, Chester.
Winchester don't hold back. Lights up. Oh, that's awesome. Oh man, I have the little keychain OLED.
Yeah, I have the i3 EOS or whatever that is. I've had that on. It's like lost all its coloring. It's like all basically silver now.
Mm-hmm.
I've had that for like 5+ years on my key rings.
Oh, there
My
you go. You
favorite's
got the
this one.
itty bitty guy.
I love this one. I think this one came from Troy. This one's my favorite.
Cause it's cute.
Yes, it's awesome. And then Gary actually uses these, the Last Ranger, in his action figures. He said
that's
it's the
cool.
perfect size for their.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, this one's fun. It's just, I love it. I love little things.
It's to me with Olight almost more than the vast majority of flashlight companies. The technology of the brightness and the LEDs is kind of just what intrigues me the most. I love showing to my dad. Every time I get a new one that's like super bright for how small it is, and that's kind of my goal when I buy these Olights. I try to look for the ones that brightness to size ratio, is such a large gap. So bright for being so tiny, and that's to me just the technology that's there is unbelievable. And then you think about how we still have our car headlights are running off of the massive energy sucking bulbs that wear out so quick.
Cuball has one. It's like this big around.
I was gonna say that's the Marauder. That's
the Marauder
what has, man.
Oh, that's what it's called? Oh.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure that's the Marauder. Yeah, like lit up the entire. It was like the entire house was dark. He turned it on, and the entire house it was like daylight.
Like you could put that on a football field and play a whole game of football.
Oh yeah.
And it's got the square beam on it too.
That's a cool light, but
hey, Papa Rano.
No, Papa's here. How you doing, buddy?
Here.
How's that the new knife doing?
I've been watching Stranger Things, and they keep talking about Papa. Every time she says Papa, makes me think of Papa Rano.
Oh man, that's funny. It's true. When he turned it on in the living room, we're all sitting there.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's almost like the ceiling was gonna have a hole burned into it. Exactly, Gary. Yeah, that was nuts. Eli, go be loud over there.
Yeah, Eli.
Oh man.
By the way, I like that you guys let Eli watch The Boys with you. What do you think of that so far?
Well, we watched season 1 and 2 with him, and it was fine. But then season 3,
Season
when the
3
dude
kicked it up a
shrank,
notch.
it was noneofyourbusiness.com. Go away. But yeah, when he shrank down, we were like, this season is not Eli appropriate. They're definitely going a new direction.
Yeah, they kicked it up a notch this year.
My 13-year-old is now in the mode of asking me about, hey, am I allowed to watch this movie? Am I allowed to see this? What's the rating on it? Like he wants to make sure that it's okay. Which is good.
Well, see, the last 2 seasons of The Boys was fine. There was like a little bit of nudity. But this one had a little tiny man go inside another man's penis and then explode.
Yeah.
And we weren't prepared for that while we were eating dinner.
Y'all seen I forget what who the commercial is for. It's like Hulu or something. Where it's the mom and her daughter, and it's the eraser, and it's like, and she says you need to think bigger because this could get lost up there, and the daughter's like, yeah, no, that's an eraser, mom. That's on regular TV and YouTube, I think, even does it. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Are you fellas ready for next? I need the wife to. Yeah, we did keep you out late that one night. It's also funny that of all the knife handling, Jake managed to cut himself not once, twice.
Immediately.
Oh, you clumsy bastard, you.
He handled the knife and then he like cut his pinky or something. And
got
it started bleeding. So they put a Band-Aid on and he came back, grabbed another knife, and immediately cut his finger again.
I got a guy at work that is doing a lot of fooling around with black powder and making different things that shoot stuff with black powder. And he came into work today with his whole arm bandaged up. He had stitches in his thumb. He had stitches in his forehead.
Oh, no.
I'm like, what did you do, man? So he explained the whole thing to me. And I'm like, one of these days, you're going to really blow yourself up completely. So he's switching gears and going to do something else for a little while and give the black powder a break. And I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. But,
yes, I did, Jack. Or Jake. Yes, I did. Don't touch my stuff.
He had a plan the whole time. You guys ready for this?
Y'all ready? And the
have y'all
part spray in the wound.
Y'all are Star Wars guys, right?
Yeah, for the
Y'all,
I mean,
y'all
not
watching,
a huge one, but
you watching the new Obi-Wan Kenobi series?
I'm actually about to start that tonight, probably.
I started it last night with my son, with my oldest, and my youngest was kind of sort of into it, but
good night, Lewis.
It's pretty good so far. It's pretty interesting. I've only watched, I think, like the first 2 episodes.
Yeah. No, I'm now that I'm sequestered into the bedroom for right now, I've been catching up on. I binged Stranger Things last night, and then I realized that the Obi-Wan's out, so I'm going to start watching that. Man, yeah. Disney Plus is killing it. In my opinion, with all their shows, I think Disney Plus is like the best shows out.
They just need to bring back Jack Sparrow, the real Jack Sparrow.
They won't. He already said he's not doing it anymore.
He's money talks. Money talks, and
sometimes
for the right price, I think for him, it's more so how bad the fans want him back at it.
Oh, they want him.
They want him desperately back at Jack Sparrow, and he's one of those actors that really cares about his fan base.
Mm-hmm.
He really values that, And so I think there's a possibility there.
He is Pirates of the Caribbean.
Michael Bolton should start playing the new Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack.
The rumors that Dwayne Johnson was going to do it, that bothered me.
No.
Really?
Yeah. There's been.
They always throw The Rock in as they were also saying that The Rock was going to play Jack Burton in the new.
Hey, Lancelot.
Kind of reboot, and that's not true either.
He's a good actor, but I just hate the idea of him taking other people's roles.
Yeah.
Do you still have that giant knife with you? The Rough Rider?
Yeah.
Check this out, Joe.
Joe, can you make a slip for this?
You need to go kill an entire cow.
Can you make a slip for that, Joe?
8 inches.
Feet aren't for sale. They're always for sale, Ethan.
And it's got to be as pretty as the spine is. Not that anything leather done right is gorgeous.
Oh, he said most definitely.
Yeah.
You gotta send that to him so he can make a slip for that. That would be amazing. Imagine like this.
I don't know. Shipping might be worth more. Might be more than the $30 that it was to buy it. This thing's
will
got
be,
some
but
weight
that's
to
the
it.
point.
It's got
You gotta
some
treat it
heft.
nice. Oh, Stevie, Lancelot said that guy called him the New Mexico leather guy.
Oh yeah. I meant to. And yeah, I think I did misspeak. I think I said that you made the tool, and I don't think I meant to say that you actually made the tool. I think I meant to say that you had the tool made.
Lion sack of crap.
Yeah, I'm a piece of garbage. But yeah, that was cool, man. We met that old
Definitely more than 30.
We stopped at on our last day.
Welcome back, Jared.
What was the name of that place? Largo
Cafe
in Nowhere, New Mexico.
Yeah,
like
population us.
Yeah, because Pie Town was closed.
We need to talk about that like fake town. That was weird.
The what?
The fake town. Remember we drove to that little town and there was not a single person or there were cars and buildings, but no people.
There was
weird.
Yeah, it was like just completely vacant. It was very creepy. That whole stretch of New Mexico was actually really weird. and then as we were, did we stop at the VLA? Was that before or after the cafe?
Before.
It was before. Okay. Yeah, it's just that whole stretch of New Mexico is it's very odd.
That town though. Yeah, exactly, Gary. That's what we thought too. We were like, any minute now you'll see a mushroom cloud.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
I lost my Thai Spiro.
and that tool's name, Winchester.
Oh.
Well, Katie just got back with dinner, so I think I might. Oh, wait, he's gonna show something here. After he shows this,
who are those belt buckles?
Yeah, these are my belt buckles, my nicer ones.
Wait, I gotta bigify this real quick.
Here's the one from New Mexico y'all are talking about.
Yeah,
New Mexico.
Around.
So,
Jazz, we did go to Roswell. That's kind of cool.
That was cool because that was a spur of the moment decision. We're like, you guys want to go to Roswell? We're like, yeah, let's go to Roswell. Okay. And we went to Roswell.
Snuz was really excited about it.
So yeah, these are in a shadow box that ended up getting broken.
I like that Alaska one. That one's cool.
Yeah, you like the you like that guy?
Yeah, that one with the eagle. That one's really cool.
Yeah, this is Yellowstone. When I went to the Yellowstone in '97 for their 125th anniversary, got to see Old Faithful.
Oh man,
nice.
That
That's
same
really
summer,
cool.
we did the Mount Rushmore, we did the Oregon.
I think Papa knows about that.
So yeah, while kids were collecting stamps and patches and pencils and stuff, I was collecting belt buckles.
All right. I got something here for you.
Exactly, Robert Lynn.
It's the only belt buckle I own, and it's one of my oldest pieces. I consider this in my EDC gear. Check that out.
The A-Team, nice.
This is my Mr. T BA Baracus A-Team belt buckle that I've had since I was like 4 years old.
That's awesome.
I mean, I got a whole box full of belt buckles that my dad gave me and I wore when I was a little kid and all that. So that it was fun. It was fun.
Cool.
I used to dress up and do the whole cowboy thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, had leather chaps and vest and the spurs on some cowboy boots. At 7 years old, I was totally decked out.
Nuz picked up a rash on the way.
Yeah, rash here. Hey, Gary, I gotta say, that may have what translated through on camera, but Nuz is not as monotone as he comes off, man. That guy is he's got accents. He turned into like Newsy, like the last half of the trip.
He adopted my Karen accent.
Yeah.
Give me the manager.
Yeah.
Freaking Nuz.
Let me tell you, kid. You know, like he just Nuz is. There's no way to explain Nuz. There really isn't. But and a lot of people say, "Oh, he seems really quiet and doesn't say much." No, and I kept saying there's times where we're like, "No, shut the fuck up."
Exactly. And then when Nuz orders food, they're like, "What would you like?" And he's like, "I don't give a crap. Just
I don't know.
Pick something. Bring me food."
He's like, "What do you like?" I don't know. But then bring me that.
It's so funny.
Like he gets like,
the waiter's like, "I don't know what to do."
He's like, "Bring me something."
I'm hungry. You got food. Make it happen.
And I'll take every dessert.
Yeah. What do you want for dessert? Yes.
I'll take it. He like Cue Ball's birthday dinner. He ordered like 5 desserts, and then we all sat around watching him eat his desserts.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I typically am a quiet person until you address a conversation with me. Once you get me started, then I'm all talky ramble.
Exactly, Jake.
But otherwise, I'll go a whole day without saying a word to anybody.
We wouldn't let that happen. You'd be talking. I'm normally shy too, but these guys had to tell me to shut up.
Yeah, we had a meeting this morning at work, and it was about customer service and everything, and how to approach people and everything. And I was just like, why do I got to approach them? If they want something, they'll come to me. Like That's how I grew up. That's the generations that my parents. I mean, if my dad wanted something, he'd go ask somebody. But now it's like the employee has to search out the customer and say, "Hey, what do you need help with? What can I help you find? What do you need to figure out?" It's like,
and that gets annoying.
It does get annoying. It's like, quit being a chicken shit and come ask me if you don't know where something is. But
times they are changing.
Yeah,
the times they haven't changed.
It's interesting to see, and maybe it's COVID, maybe it's just the fact that shopping for stuff has gone 90% online. But like, people come into a store these days and they look around like they've never been in one before.
Yeah,
like you just watch their facial and body language, and it's just like, why, hello, welcome to the real world. This is where you used to shop 15 years ago.
Yeah. Oh,
it blows my mind. But yeah.
But anyway, you got your dinner to eat now, Maddie.
Yeah, Maddie, let's go eat some dinner.
I think I'm gonna close it down. Winchester, if you're still here, congratulations.
Wife said Panda Express, right?
Winchester.
You said the
Panda
wife picked up
Express.
Panda Express, right?
Yep.
What's your go-to at Panda?
I get the Angus steak and the mushroom chicken.
Right on. Right on. Very
That's
nice.
what I like.
Good deal. Rice or noodles?
Mix both, half and half.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's good.
Just
Normally we go to another
give me
Chinese
everything.
place, but my son loves orange chicken from there, so
Orange chicken's a gold standard.
my son gets it, and then I steal some of his.
I like the Beijing beef, and I tell him extra peppers and onions.
yum.
I say give me the beef because sometimes they only do peppers and onions. I'm like, no,
Yeah,
no,
I've had that problem too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like every Panda Express you go to is different in the way they
No.
do it.
When Maddie orders food, though, he's like, "Is this good? Is this good? Is this good?
I do.
Do you like this? Is this good? Is this good?"
I make sure it's good.
All right, thanks a lot, gentlemen. I'll see you guys later. Y'all take care.
Gary,
Absolutely.
I don't have a weak stomach like you. I can handle my panda. Oh, he left. Bye, Urban. Oh no, I'm hungry. This is Chinese, so I'll be hungry later. And yes, Lancelot, half and half. And it will be heavily. This is cool. But thank you everyone for coming. Yeah, sorry I haven't done the last 2 weeks, but we were on the road, no service, and it's been nuts. I know. That club sandwich though was awesome.
He had it twice.
I did both times. It was a good sandwich. I know.
Yeah.
I'll have the Caesar salad.
Hey, I was trying to watch my weight for once.
And then you dove into Nuz's pizza.
Yeah. Who am I kidding?
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Thanks for coming. And Winchester, I'll send this out hopefully this week, and I'll get you a cool, I don't know, what are we calling it? Keister bag or something? I forgot what we're calling it, but I'll get it for you. But to everyone here, thank you for coming. And Grumpy is tomorrow, so go to Grumpy's live.
Word.
He's on Friday. Steve, you need to do a live at some point.
Yeah, I do. I do.
Yes, Javon, it was awesome. The people we met, you guys are awesome. Even the guys we didn't meet, but yeah, thank you everybody, and I'll catch you next time.
Deuces.